getting bored listening to her talk. I mean, I don't mean to be so insulting, but it was just like, oh my god, just because the subtitles were really driving me nuts. Because I'm like if I was talking to her in person, it would be okay.
Yeah.
I'd be able to let it go. But because I can barely hear her and I have to read subtitles, it's like I'm getting bored reading this. It's just like, say what you gotta say. I'm just getting so fucking frustrated over nothing.
Alright, your audio's good, by the way.
Okay, perfect.
Hang on, we'll get my spot now and start talking. They're gonna be like, the fuck?
You want to explain to me why you restarted the game
Oh, it's very
after
beginning.
you got attacked? Yeah.
Oh, you probably didn't hear me, but that, like I said in the video, that hallway I hate. I gotta get that part right, and when I get that part right, I'm fine.
Right, but all you did was got attacked once, and then you just restarted.
It's called being anally perfect.
You got attacked multiple times throughout the game, but that was the one part where you just like, okay, I need to restart.
I don't get attacked a lot.
No, you got attacked once, and then you just like, you're like, fuck it. And
You talking about the times where I got bit like once or twice?
it was right. I think it happened just after you got the arrowhead the first time, and then you're killing one zombie, another one grabbed you from behind, and then you're like, okay, you broke free, and then you just like, all right, let me try that again. And you started. I'm sitting there watching, I'm like, what the fuck is he doing?
That's just, hey, I've been doing that for years on this channel where I gotta get that damn hallway right. That's just how I am.
But I was like, what exactly is he doing wrong? Like that, he needs to restart. It's just like,
hey, it went better, didn't it?
yeah, but I could understand it because I'm like, I don't see what the big deal is. Yeah, you got attacked from behind, but I only restart if I fucking die.
That's just how I am. It's just how I am. I've always been like that. It's just how I am.
Well, did you lose too much health at that point, and you didn't want to use herbs? That
pretty much, yeah. That's the main reason, yeah.
Jeez. All right, well, let's get started because I'm actually anxious to see when it comes out next to see how
my progress.
How the progress is because I didn't watch all the way through it yet. I paused it.
How long did you watch? Like 40 minutes, 30 minutes?
I think it's like an hour and 1 minute in.
Oh, okay.
You did 2 hours, 20 minutes. But right before I started watching it, I skipped right to the end just to hear my sign off.
Oh, yeah. Say Coco.
You fucking lost your shit.
I actually ain't listened to that myself, the last part.
Oh, no, I went ahead, jumped right to the end first before I watched it, and it was amazing. Because your laugh is just hilarious, because you're like losing your shit over one comment, so it's like, okay, well, now I gotta sign off. I'm probably gonna have to make a comment after you introduce me and begin the video, so might as well.
And it's like, alright, Chocolate, anything else you gotta say?
Stay Coco. You get like 5 seconds of silence from me as I'm trying to think of something clever, and I'm like, stay Coco?
Well, I thought you did good, in my opinion.
Oh man! All right, I'm gonna try to make something a little more clever for the opening too. After I get introduced.
Alright, so we're back to more Resident Evil Remake. We're going to finish the other half of the game. As y'all know, we finished, as I always do. Sometimes if I feel like playing the whole thing in one sitting, I will. But a lot of times, after beating the guardhouse all the way through, I do one save. And then my next save will be right before the part with Lisa and the stones. Then that's it. On save-wise. And, so, like I said, we're done with the guardhouse. Now we got to go back to the mansion and get some things with the helmet key door. And we're going to be dealing with the hunters. So I probably will bring the Magnum with me for that one hunter. As y'all know, I don't know why it's this one area. It's always like this. For some reason, I think there's like 3 hunters in that room. I don't remember that room where I always go in a lot. That's the stairwell save room. And I swear, like the first 2 hunters are fine. I don't know why. There's always that one hunter who, for some reason, instantly goes for the instant kill attack out of 3 of them. I don't. It does it every single time, and I can't risk that shit. So I usually bring the Magnum with me and kill that hunter with the Magnum. You're probably thinking, well, it's waste ammo. No, I mean it's fine. I mean I have, by the time I use the Magnum at the end, I have more than enough bullets still, so I'll be fine on that part. So, and I will bring the handgun with me, because I always bring it for the snakes to kill them. Because later on, as y'all know, I come back through there. I don't want the snakes to be there, and I ain't using the shotgun on those. That's just a waste of shells. So I'll just bring the handgun. And then after that, I probably won't use the handgun ever again in the game. I'll probably just use the shotgun the rest of the game until I use the Magnum at the end. But all right. So without further ado, as y'all can hear, I got chocolate with me again.
What's up, people? This is
Gun
2388.
I was gonna do the game like I said probably the day after that, but then I asked him he was ready. He never responded back.
I had some bad Wendy's.
Yeah, he had a
stomach
Wendy's,
issues.
and it's not Arby's. It's just Wendy's.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm still alive. I didn't eat Arby's. That'll be my deathbed stuff, just to get it over with.
And he had a Baconator and whatever else.
A spicy chicken sandwich.
Damn.
But it wasn't just sandwiches. It was the full combo. So
Jill
2
sandwich?
drinks, 2 fries, 2 sandwiches, and a lot of gastric.
I've always thought about doing that, like asking, like, y'all got any Jill sandwiches?
Any what sandwiches?
Any Jill sandwiches?
Oh God. Right, just go in wearing a Capcom shirt, just so they know.
What they actually try to make one the best of their ability. They try to think how it be look like or some shit. I always
like, just get a sandwich with a gray on top.
Holy shit! I effed that dog up. Well,
That'd be a Jill sandwich. Just get a bray. Like I have a bray from when I was in the military. I could just go ahead and make a sandwich and then take a picture of my bracelet. On top. Like, there you go. There's a Jill sandwich.
All right, guys. That was the first critical dog headshot of the game.
You can get critical dog headshots?
Yeah. I got one. I can't
even get a headshot on a dog. I just kill the dog and that's it.
I kind of miss that in the remakes, how you can get a dog critical headshot. I don't think you can do that anymore.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, it's a thing.
I thought it only applied to zombies, because zombies are the only things that come back from the dead.
Well, dogs are dead too, so...
Well, I mean, they come back... Okay, let me rephrase that. They come back a second time.
I think the dogs...
The only way I ever try to get the headshots is, like, getting up close to them and then aiming upwards to see if I can actually get the head, as opposed to standing at a distance just shooting, because they're always body shots.
I didn't grab it. Yeah, I'm already fucking...
So I just try to shoot them, like, at point blank, like, with my arms angled upwards towards their head, and then I just open fire, and then I get bit in the process. It's like, I don't know how I'm critical.
I'm already fucking up. I literally said I'm gonna grab the Magnum. I don't do it. Well, I just have to...
I just remembered what you were talking about when you mentioned the insta-kill hunter, the brown one. That's in the hallway leading... I'm trying to picture it. It's leading to the portrait room, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. So what do you think about all those criticals I was getting?
I heard you mention it, but I don't think I was paying as much attention to the headshots as I was just the commentary.
Oh.
Because
I got like 9 or 10.
Once you beat the game like so many times, like you kind of just zone out, and then it's just like watching a movie with commentary on. You hear like the behind the scenes shit. So I was just basically commentary the whole time.
Alright, guys, God help me, I can kill these hunters in this room. Well, this door is fixed now, so if I have to, I will just run back and just keep coming back till they're all dead.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Albert. Took you long enough. Wait till you destroy the handle completely before he comes back and like, oh, I fixed it for you, thanks. Now, like, attacked by multiple Crimson Heads and came back multiple times. I went back and forth.
Damn.
Come and fix it for me.
That's actually a badass shot. I can't wait till you see that.
So you're gonna go ahead and completely abandon the one weapon you're probably gonna need.
What? A handgun?
Yep.
I might not need it, I mean, for right now. Well, I might use the snake a little bit.
Well, you might need it if you have the Magnum on you and you are relying on your shotgun.
Alright, I did kill those hunters, by the way, so it went pretty good.
Did you ever try killing the snake with just a knife?
No.
I have.
I think it's doable since how fat it is.
Oh, it's fun, especially in that little cramped room when you find the mask.
Yeah.
that's.
Yeah, I didn't even mention, but I didn't get.
Do it there.
I didn't even mention, but I didn't even get poisoned on that part. I didn't even think to tell you.
Well, if you got a shotgun, then it's fine. But if you're trying it with the knife, you got at least a 60-40% chance that you're gonna get poisoned. Because I'll stand in the middle of the room and let it coil around me in a circle, and I'll just start stabbing the shit out of it. It's like so cheap and I guess kind of dangerous because you know you are gonna get poisoned either way. But it's like it's the only way to really get close enough to stab it.
You're just like
the library.
You're just like, man, Richard, you couldn't kill that with a shotgun, but I killed it with a damn knife, pussy.
Yeah, I know, right? I mean, we both got poisoned, but the difference between you and me is
it always bothered
me.
It always bothered me how Rebecca, for some reason, like after curing Richard of the poison, she didn't keep the, you know, the antitoxin or whatever on her after that.
I know, she grabs one instead of two.
Like, I'm like, bitch, come on.
Because it's like, yeah, there's a chance that you might only need it once for the one person you're helping out, but it's like, you know, you're supposed to be a smart science geek who's into that kind of shit. You'd think that you might be able to have like some knowledge of the herbs that you can probably mix with it to go ahead
I know, right?
create some kind of healing agent.
It's like, bitch.
Like, there wasn't even blue herbs in the first one, was there?
In the first game?
Yeah.
Yeah, there is.
Was there?
Yeah, there was. They were there.
Because I'm trying to think, because from what I remember, I think that was like the only, like the poison room was the only place I'd ever have to run to if I ever got poisoned. But now I think about it, the only things that poison you are the spiders.
Which you rarely see.
Yeah. There's like, what, 5 of them in the entire game? And then the snake, which you fight twice. And in that time, it's like, I think you have like a maximum of 5 minutes that you can die depending on how much health you have before you get poisoned. And she's like, you know, I can easily handle this, no problem. Like, it doesn't take me that long to run around the mansion to find that room. Now, when it comes to finding Rebecca, that's a different story because, you know, I tend to forget where her and Richard are, so he'll be dead by the time we get back. Or or
It's always
forget
funny when
how
he.
to get upstairs to save her.
It's always funny how Chris is like, ah, shit.
I know, right?
He's like, ah, damn. Oop, my bad, Richard.
Yeah, but it's also funny because like Richard appears in both scenarios, but oh wait,
Ah,
in
man,
Rico,
I'm gonna have to make a tough choice. I don't got no room, man. I need the battery in there, but I want the Magnum rounds too.
wasn't Bravo team captain in both scenarios or just in Jill's?
Come on, Rico?
Yeah.
He was in Chris's too.
Okay. Yeah. So he was killed by Wesker in both scenarios. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Or in the parody version where he slips on a taco.
What?
It's from Yeti 112. You ever heard of him?
There was a parody version of Enrico slipping on a taco.
Nah, look up Yeti 112, man. You'll love it. That's my shit back in the day. Still is.
That's how that entire scenario goes. He slips on a taco and dies.
Yeah. It wasn't even Wesker.
Oh my god. I don't know whether to go ahead and find that really funny or slightly offensive because he's missing.
Whoa. Filled him so many bullets. He's just like, oh shit. Think a damn limp dick shit. What?
Fucking slips on a taco. Oh my god, that is probably the dumbest way to kill somebody.
You know, I don't know how you slip on a taco. It'd break, but whatever.
You know what's actually kind of funny is when you hear Wesker shooting the bugs in the shack. Chris says nothing about it.
Yeah, he's like, what are you shooting at,
What the
Wesker?
hell are you shooting at? Yeah, it's just it's so fucking pointless because
Oh, there is that
nothing
Magnum
for him to
rounds
be
for
shooting,
Chris.
he's just shooting bugs.
Oh, there's no Magnum rounds in this room. There is for Jill. I guess they changed that for Chris.
What do you mean?
That room where you get the battery. You get the battery you need for the lift later.
Fuck, there's so many batteries in the first two games. I can't remember the layout of which one you're referring to because I'm thinking of the one that you needed the piano for, but then again, that one I think was in Zero when Billy had to play it while Rebecca got the battery. But I can't remember the battery in the first one.
It's for the lift you need to get to the caves.
Yeah, I'm just trying to picture. I'm like, where the fuck was the battery in the first game?
It's in a room, it's like a storage room. It's got like two things. Well, for Chris, it's two things of shotgun shells. Well, it's probably two shit.
Well, that really clears it up. Thank you.
Oh, I know. There's so many boxes of shotgun shells. I know.
How about you describe the room instead of what's in the room? Because there's
Like, all right. So there's, all right. So there's, he also gets a flash grenade. There's a battery sitting on top of a table. A battery that you need later to get to the caves. Where you drain the waterfall.
Again, again, that's still not clearing
Fuck.
it up. I'm talking about the layout of the room, what the room looks like.
Whatever. When you watch the shit, you'll know what I'm talking about. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll get it, but that was probably the worst.
I don't know.
You can
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I've played this game a lot. It's just, I don't know. For some reason, I just cannot describe it good enough to you. Alright, you know the elevator. Alright, how about this? Do you know the elevator you go, you know that room, the kitchen. Alright, the kitchen.
Thank you.
Alright, you know the elevator you go down when it's working or whatever.
Yes.
You know that room you get, it goes down to that room below that you can only get to later.
Right.
And there's one zombie on the side, two a red and green herb, another zombie.
Yes.
And then there's a door right there.
Elevator, and then there was another elevator. It was a little storage room, right?
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. Thank you. If you would have said that,
I don't
you
know
would have
why. I
told
just
the
my
kitchen,
my,
I would
my
have got
brain.
mad.
I was like, oh yeah, the kitchen.
Jesus Christ.
Look, you know this mansion's confusing as shit. The way they got the layout.
Yeah, well, you know what? So it was just as confusing in Zero, and yet I could go ahead and picture everything a lot clearer.
Well, I meant how they built the bitch. Is what I'm meaning.
My brain just like went to mush while you were explaining that the first time around. Like,
Well, I'm not good at explaining things in general. Like, I don't know. I'm not that type of person. I'm not the person you want to
well,
ask.
well, that's why I said just describe the room, and
I
then you're
can't
like,
remember if these shotgun
well,
shells are in
this
here.
or that. You're like room with flashbang shotgun shells. I'm like, that's
Ah.
super big. So you're like, well, you know, when you go down the elevator in the kitchen. I'm like, thank you. All you had to say was kitchen.
Well, I forgot about the elevator. I was like, oh yeah, the elevator in the kitchen.
Oh man, that was amazing.
Oh my god, critical one
But
shot.
my brain's gonna thank you for that later, in a very angry way.
Huh?
Just because I guarantee, like, my brain's just gonna be like, instead of leaving a really nice comment, it's just gonna be like a really, you suck.
Oh, it's like that saying, the wedding singer, you suck. You suck.
Well, you're just gonna get a comment on the video when it comes out from Epic Fail 2388 saying, "You fucking suck at this game. Go play Minecraft."
Oh god, that's the classic go play Minecraft line.
Well, that's the classic. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, it really is. Like, I'm
But
like,
play something that works with your challenges level. Type comment.
I'd be like, hey, I'd be like, babe, hey, what do you think about you think you could make it through the Call of Duty days?
Well, that's how I feel. You know, like I said, that's how people talk to me in Resistance, because they're just like, "You suck at this game. Go play Minecraft and uninstall." It's like, you know what? I have less than 24 hours a day to play the game, and like, unlike some people who live in their parents' basement, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like I could take 3 months off, and I play casually. I don't play competitively, so eat a dick.
Casually, huh?
Eat,
Yeah, I
eat a
have.
huge bag of dicks.
Like, I had Minecraft on the Switch, but I barely even touched it, so I gave it away.
I know, right? It's very monotonous, and it's just like you, your brain just like feels like it's melting because you're just like.
I'm not saying it's a
And you
bad
think
game. It's just.
Well, no, there's nothing wrong with it. It's boring.
I mean, I know just
Like,
the
there's
whole
almost
point
nothing
is.
going on.
I know you can use the whole point is to build shit in there or whatever. And I know there's players who play on survival or some crap that
Yeah, but as you're playing, it's just like you're like like because it's so peaceful and calming. It's just like my brain will not allow me to go ahead
it's kind of like, I mean, you said, well,
and
you know,
be
it's
like
kind
my
of like,
brain will not allow me to be like what's the term I'm looking for? If I like my brain just will not allow me to be like inspired or imaginative, so it's like I can't go ahead and have the patience to go ahead and dig up a bunch of shit and then build like a huge house or anything. It's just like I don't know how people have the patience or drive to do all this stuff, because I'm just running around like trying to collect supplies. It's like I am so done with this. I am so bored.
I mean, I'm the same way. I'm just like, I mean, if you like it, fine, but it ain't my cup of tea. As
Well,
the Southerners say.
it's definitely not a game to play when you have ADD.
Well,
Is basically my
fuck,
feeling
fuck,
on it.
fuck, fuck. Jesus, fuck happened. I mean, something happened.
What did you do?
No, I'm saying like on Minecraft. Jesus fuck, something happened.
I know. I was not expecting it. My brain was shutting down. I was getting ready to fall asleep, and all of a sudden, oh my god! For no apparent reason, a bunch of zombies attacked my house.
I didn't grab the damn yellow gem. God fuck hell. I need that to save Jill.
There's another pain in the ass part of the game to do. Have to find all the keys just to unlock the other player.
Man, fuck you, game. The game literally reset like the shit drawers you step on.
See, you know what would be cool is if they went ahead and took the remake games and then made it kind of like oh well, actually I can't like, compare it to anything because well, I guess five and six
Yeah, like most people might.
because you could play those cooperatively, but it's like
Fuck.
you always had a companion with you at all times. It's like I wish they could somewhat change stuff for like
My thing is with Zero
first one
when
of
they.
those two.
My thing is with Zero when they remastered it. They could have easily added switch screens so damn easily.
Or even just made a like online component so you could just get another player.
That too, like literally
Yeah,
you. I mean, some people don't even know you can do this. You can control both of them with one stick or something.
yeah, because that's like you. Well,
Damn it.
not with one stick. You don't be playing Tale of Two Brothers. I played a demo of that and I was like, I have to control them simultaneously with both sticks. It's like, no, I don't. I don't have the patience for this. But no, like if they could do something like that with like Zero, then sweet. You could cut down the gameplay time by one person doing the
Like another puzzle or
uh,
something.
yeah, another puzzle. Like the only part you'd really even have to wait for is when you're doing the part on the train where you have to run around to get the ice pick for the other player and start passing stuff through the
Yeah.
dummies. But apart from that, it's like as soon as they get that ice pick, they get the fuck out of that room, and as you're making your way across the train to go back, they've already fought off the leech. Hell, that would probably even teleport the other player from across the map back to that location. Be like, all right, sweet.
Yeah, and like they could do this with remake if they wanted to as well.
Yeah, like that was. Those
I've always wanted that. It'd be badass. One person plays Chris, one person plays Jill.
Yeah, like, oh god, yeah, because that's what I'm thinking. Because it would be amazing to see both their storylines simultaneously. That way,
How
whatever
about this two?
endings they get would be considered canon. Like,
How about
you
two
get,
modes? How about yeah, man.
yeah, because one player gets like brings out like chooses whether they're gonna save Barry, and then one playing as Chris, they save Rebecca, and then when everybody escapes, it makes more sense because then you have 4 people on the helicopter instead of 3. Because obviously Chris and Jill escape, but only one of the people that they saved comes with him. So you have 2 people playing at once, and you got all the surviving stars get out together, and it makes more sense how both scenarios could be correct.
Yeah, but like I was saying, they could have two modes. They could have one mode where you can, like I said, you can play split screen or online. One person plays Jill, one person plays Chris. Or
Yeah,
another mode where they're playing each of their games, but the game's split vertically, but it's still online or split.
but the one thing that I think would be slightly confusing would be like, I think your players would have to be together for a certain amount of time because of the fact that they would each have to go through like the same kind of puzzles,
Yeah, yeah.
but then they'd have to diverge at some point that only their specific characters can go down. But then they would just have to go ahead and create some more cutscenes that would make more sense. Like maybe when Barry saves Jill from the ceiling, Chris shows up with Barry as he makes his Jill sandwich comment.
Jill sandwich. That's us.
Oh man, that's still gonna be a testament to their Capcom's like most notoriously dumb but infamous jokes.
There's like, yeah, that shit good, ain't it?
Well, I mean, because they put it in two different games. One that didn't have anything to do with it, but it was just like, hey, we like to reference all of our jokes. You get it?
Yeah, that Claire sandwich, then.
Well, the Jill sandwich, yeah. But, yeah, Claire made a comment about being a Claire sandwich. Yeah, that was
That was,
perfectly good.
that's actually kind of funny because the Mora says, "Oh, this is my dad tell everyone that story."
Yep, that was a good callback. I mean, like Sega sometimes like to do stuff like that too, like make in jokes from other games in their series. Most notoriously being Yakuza, like a dragon, because he make a lot of in jokes because the main character is he likes to talk about how when he was a kid he was a huge Dragon Quest fan and he makes all these references and then like they have a gold cart section in it, which that could be a reference to anything because of how many games have had go karts in it.
Yeah.
You know, Mario Karts. There was a Sonic Mario Kart type game. Can't remember the name of it because it's Sonic, so who the fuck cares? um, but while you're racing, it's like you obviously pick up weapons like you do in Mario Kart, and you hit boosters and shit like that. But when your vehicle gets damaged, you have to find something to go ahead and repair your vehicle. And you need some kind of currency for buying upgrades and prizes after the game. But what's the currency? Gold rings.
Like really?
I shit you not.
That's actually kind of cool.
That's the thing. Yeah, because it was like, hey, do you remember how we're the people that made Sonic? Yes, we know.
We know.
Remind us.
And have you ever seen those creepy Sonic like Halloween costumes? Yes, we didn't make that.
What, the Sonic outfits?
No, it's just like a horrible half-ass Sonic like Halloween costume you can buy from like Walmart or some shit.
I wouldn't know, but they certainly sound like Sonic.
Well,
Sonic
like,
the Hedgehog, the terrible looking Sonic drawing. Actually, they made a few references to that, like stupid jokes making fun of Sonic in the Sonic movie. You ever seen it?
Nah, I've still never seen it.
Oh my god, I watched it on Amazon Prime, and it was better than I thought it would be because.
Well, it definitely helps when they fixed the model.
Well, that was the biggest thing about it was when they first made it. It was like it looked
Horrible,
dumb.
terrifying.
Oh god, it looked too human, basically.
Approach with video game characters like that. Why do I think going human makes any sense? Like I know they're like, oh no, we're just referencing Sonic 06 when he wanted to bang that chick, but yeah, that's what he did.
Well, wait, what?
Yeah, everybody, people. No, I'm just joking. You know how people always talk about in Sonic 06, just how he, that chick, she's human.
Oh, I wouldn't know. I never played Sonic 06. The only thing I know about is it is apparently the worst game ever created.
Yeah, because it's
probably next to the E.T. game for Atari.
Well, man, because it was so glitchy and unfinished, it's hilarious.
Yeah, but apparently so was Sonic Boom. But Sonic Boom was actually pretty good and pretty funny, at least from what I've seen.
I know people love the cartoon.
Oh, I did. I
I think
watched. I
actually,
so did.
well, I know you know this guy who plays Chris's voice plays Sonic in that.
Um, Yuri Lowenthal, I think.
Yeah, the guy who plays Chris in RE5 and 6, he plays his voice.
Yep, and
What?
Travis something does the voice of Knuckles. I can't think of his name, his last name. I don't know why every time I think like Sonic characters, why Matt Mercer comes up, but I'm like, no, I think he only had something to do with Resident Evil when he played Leon, at least up until 4.
Yeah, like I know in like the current Yeti
Travis
112
Willingham,
pair,
that was it. So what?
in the current Yeti 112 parody video, they actually got Joe White to do Chris's voice. The guy that did Chris's voice in remake.
Joe White.
In Resident Evil 1 remake, the guy that did Chris's voice.
Was he not the same one that did the later one?
No, he only played Chris once in remake. That's it.
I
Ow.
keep forgetting that he wouldn't be the same voice actor for the later ones.
No, that's I don't know that guy's name, but I can't remember what that guy's name is.
Yeah, because they keep changing like the voices all the time. It's just like, you know,
Oh, I know. Capcom's changed Jill's voice like a lot.
oh god.
But actually, I give them credit. Each time, they do a good job. Like, that's like one voice change I don't ever mind. They actually do a very good job at Jill's voice.
Well, I mean, at least it made more sense with Sherry because it's supposed to be like a 10-year difference. But it's like, okay, they got Jill's voice for a remake, so I guess. But what happens when they do another remake that has Jill in it? Completely different voice actors again, because it could be, oh, how many years in the future? It's like, stick to one voice. You know, your voice doesn't change that much in like 10 years. Like, fuck.
Why not Well, that's just Capcom, man. They just gotta be weird voice actors. And then even
Yeah,
weird.
because I think it's, they don't want to go ahead and continue paying the same people. Like Steve Bloom, who did Spike in Cowboy Bebop. He's apparently what's it called? A union actor,
Yeah.
and he did a voice in something. I can't remember what it was, but he wasn't in the credits, even though he was the voice of whatever character. But he wasn't in the credits because he's like a union actor, so I don't know what that's got to do with anything, but apparently
Wow, that shit's just always weird. The rumor is like in the original Resident Evil, that the actors that did the voices, like they apparently found them off the street. I don't know if that's true though.
I find that hard to believe because they have to at least have some kind of resume behind them.
Yeah, I mean they got to. They got to. That's just been the
Yeah,
rumor for years.
Because like for which one specifically are you referring to?
All of them.
Like, as in like how far back are we referring to?
I'm talking about the first Resident Evil 1 as of the 96 version.
Um, they might have been like their first gig, I guess. But I don't think it's like they went out seeking the people. I think these people who
I mean, there are
they
English
applied for
people.
it.
I mean, there are English people who live in Japan. I mean, it's not
Well, I can
weird.
understand that, but I wouldn't think that they had any fame behind them. But it's
Yeah,
like, I would assume that they put out like that they didn't go out seeking people. They just put out a few flyers to see who came in, and they probably got a lot of Japanese actors. But they probably figured, well,
yeah, it's like
we'll let
Allison
these white
Court.
people come in, and then maybe if we like their voice, we can use them in well, actually, that one you make sense either because it's like they have to sell well in Japan, so they wouldn't even hire the English actors. So they would have to make the money in Japan, and then decide whether they want to
I
keep it all
think
for
they just
themselves.
subtitled it.
Yeah, because I would figure they'd have to decide whether they think it would be worth
To do
um
Japanese voice actors.
well whether to send it out to Western audiences because there's a lot of games that they like to go ahead and keep over there to themselves, and it's just like
No, I know.
that's so it's like if they think they can make money in the States, it's like okay, we'll send her over,
Money!
and then Capcom of America is like okay, well now we
Alright,
got
need
to
the
go ahead and find
battery.
these voice actors, and they probably go ahead and be like, well,
Battery!
I think
Alright,
they're
need a
more a bit more
crank.
flexible, and I think they're probably more flexible and more relaxed in the States, where they would be like, okay, so we,
Jesus.
they'll go ahead and get all these actors who'll probably come in and apply, and then they'll see their resume, and then they'll go ahead and look at their previous stuff to see how well they did in that. And be like, oh, I recognize you now, and they'll be like, oh, I really liked you in this. And I'm like, okay, well, you know what? We'll go ahead and make sure that we'll get back to you at some point. So it's like, but in Japan, I don't really think it matters as much. I mean, like, how many Japanese voice actors can you think of off the top of your head? I don't, probably not many. I can't think
No.
of any. I'm pretty decent at pronouncing their names, but remembering anyone famous, like, nope.
Well, it's like Allison Court then. Well, like I told you, you used to play with Claire, then the guy that played Paul Dad who played Leon in RE2. Yeah, they're actually, already known pretty much.
Yeah, they had some stuff behind them,
Like I said, X-Men, the animated series and shit.
well, once you've been in like a popular series like that back in those days, you probably got like a bit more um what's the word I'm looking for? You get a better shot at getting them than like
Yeah, because,
somebody
like,
who's
to
new.
me, it shows, because the acting in Resident Evil 2 compared to the Resident Evil 1, the 96 version, is night and day.
Well, yeah, it's like it's kind of hard to go ahead and replace somebody because, like, I mean, a perfect example is like, look how awesome Mark Hamill was as Joker
I know.
for how
A
many
lot of people
years.
don't know this, but, actually, like, he didn't voice them in the first few episodes.
I can understand that.
It wasn't until, I can't remember what his true actual first episode was where he played the voice. 'Cause I know Tim Curry, Tim Curry did the voice for a little bit.
Tim Curry,
Yeah.
Pennywise.
Uh-huh.
No shit, really?
Nah, I'm serious.
Oh man, that would have been amazing if they would have kept him.
I mean, I'm glad we got Mark Hamill. Mark Hamill, fuck, yeah.
Yeah, but man, imagine Tim Curry.
Like, for
Because
example, the
he's
Christmas
already played a
episode?
psychotic clown.
Oh, I know. You know the Christmas episode?
Christmas episode.
It's like, it may be the Joker's first episode, I'm not sure. I think it is.
Man. Dude, that is... Oh, man. I didn't know that. That's really cool. Because,
No?
when it came out, I think that was... Wait, what year did it come out?
Animated series?
No, it.
90.
Really?
1990, yeah.
Oh, shit. And what time did the animated series come out?
92.
Okay, so, yeah. Tim Curry had already played a psychotic clown before.
Well, really, I mean, it came out in 92, but they were developing it for years already, like getting it ready and shit and thinking of ideas.
Because they both got like a similar kind of voice for like the Joker, but I don't know. I had to go back and watch it and hear his laugh to go ahead and compare it to like Mark Hamill's laugh because I think Mark Hamill's laugh was like pretty hard to beat.
I mean, as he got more used to the voice, he got better and better.
I know, and then he retired because I guess the Joker voice is just too hard on his
I
throat.
can
Like he
understand,
said.
man. That laugh. Ugh, I bet that they got old. I
Well,
mean,
did you
just
ever
do
see? Did you ever see Jane Silent Bob Strike Back?
saying what?
Did you ever see the Silent Bob movie, Jane Silent Bob Strike Back?
Yeah, I'm not sure on that. Probably a
They
song I
had
know, but go
no,
ahead.
it was a movie with
Oh, a
Kevin Smith
movie.
and Jamie Hughes. Yeah.
No, I don't think I've seen that.
Have you ever seen like Chasing Amy or Dogma movies like that?
I seen Chasing Amy.
Okay, yeah. Well, the two stoners in it, Silent Bob and Jay Muse, they
Yeah.
were the stars of Jane Silent Bob Strike Back.
Okay.
And there's a scene near the end of the movie where they crash the Blunt Man and Chronic set, where they meet the villain from the comic book based around them, who is played by Mark Hamill.
Mhm.
And they do this really stupid, like Star Wars like scene where,
Like make like homage in it or something.
like a complete homage. Like Jay goes ahead and pulls out a bong saber,
Ah, God.
but it's a double-sided bong saber.
Sounds like Darth Maul.
I think it was even red. I can't be sure, but I think it was actually red. He starts spinning it around, and then he holds up his finger like, oh, hold on 1 second. He switches off one of the blades, takes a hit from the bong, blows out the smoke, and turns the lightsaber back on. Takes the bong grip out of his lightsaber, and then he slices off Mark Hamill's hand, and then he screams, and he's like, oh, not again. Just as a complete reference to Luke getting his hand chopped off.
Yeah, his hand chopped off. Yeah.
But the funny thing was, his character's name was Cockknocker. And he had this oversized fist, and literally looked like a Thanos fist.
Oh, damn, that big.
Hit, like, compared to the rest of his body, yes. He had his giant fist on his skinny arm, and he did a Joker laugh in it. And then when they cut the scene, he's like, oh, I need to get back to my trailer. It's just like bitching and complaining, holding his stump. But he was playing himself. He was playing Mark Hamill as Cockknocker.
Damn, I love movies like that where they play the actual, they're who they are.
I know, because he was himself as an actor, but he was.
What was that?
References to
You remember that movie? Like, not many people know about it. Not many, at least. It's made by Mike Judge.
movie about Mike Judge.
No, Mike Judge made it. You know who Mike Judge is, right?
Yeah, the guy who created Beavis and Butthead and King of the Hill.
Yeah.
Beavis and Butthead.
It was I can't remember what. Not that. It was another movie he did that not many people know. Not many people know about it. It was awesome though.
Daria?
Not that. No, it was a movie. I don't remember the name of it though.
Probably not, because I only know it's animated stuff, and he was an awesome animator.
Yeah, I know. I don't know if he even does stuff anymore.
I assume he's retired. I mean, look how successful, like, the stuff he's made in the past were.
Like,
Beavis and Butthead was a huge hit in the 90s. King of the Hill was a huge hit all throughout the 90s. That lasted how many seasons? And Daria was short-lived for the popularity it had. And he just never went back to it. Like, good for that guy. Like, Now,
I never actually watched Daria, but I know what it is
she knew
though.
when it kind of quits. Oh God, that show was like, I think she was a bit character in a few episodes of Beavis and
Yeah,
Butthead.
Baby Somebody. I knew
That's where
about
she
that.
started.
Yeah, I knew
Yeah.
about that. I just never actually watched her show. I've seen
Oh
Beavis and
yeah.
Butthead. I've seen King of the Hill, but I've never watched that.
Oh yeah. Like it was more subdued than like the other shows because it was just teenage, super teenage angsty, but like the character was awesome. They were supposed to be making like a remake series like based now, kind of
Yeah,
like Beavis and Butthead did.
I
How
think I've
they
heard about that. Yeah.
ditched MTV with like social media or some bullshit. I don't know, but Daria was supposed to be like based like 10, 20 years later when I guess her sister's got like a kid that's
Of course, the sister had the kid.
at
Whore.
her age. Her sister was like a real prissy princess
That
and
too.
total bitch, whereas Daria was
I know
the development of the show.
for sure.
She was like
Yeah, it's funny though.
boring, but she
Her
was
friend,
definitely
but the only time she acted different was around her friend's brother.
oh yeah, because they had a thing. See, you do remember some of the show.
Yeah, I didn't. I mean, I watched reviews on it and stuff, but I've never watched it.
Oh yeah, like the show was basically when you compare it to like King of the Hill and US Biden, it was more for I guess the audience. It was more towards it was like
The
more.
'90s, well, late '90s.
Well, I'd say it was more like because the other shows were basically
It was definitely more experimental.
yeah, basically like the other shows were more lowbrow humor, but that was
Yeah,
more. This one was more highbrow. It was like more thinky humor.
yeah,
But it still had like a lot of pop culture references. Like
yeah. Of
Butthead
course.
was always known for, but it was a smart show, and it was still funny, but it was just it
I
just
could.
didn't get it
I mean,
didn't get the love that it deserved.
that I can tell. I don't think Mike Joe's ever made anything bad.
Oh, I know, and I think him retiring whenever he did might have
Been the
made
best
his
thing he
best
could have
choice,
done,
like
just
yeah,
in case he
like,
made shit.
yeah, because it's not like
Yeah, cause like to me,
what the fuck is his name?
when he brought back I mean, when he brought back Beavis and Butthead 2011, it was really good still.
I know he still had it. It's just he hadn't done it in 20
It's
years. So
just, but MTV,
he needed to evolve. He needed to evolve because you know MTV was like very
no, they were
late
completely
80s,
different.
early 90s stuff.
Like
He had to
MTV,
evolve.
when he brought it back, like MTV was completely different than they were back in the day.
Well, back then it was just short for the music television channel.
I know, right?
Now
Fucking
it's not even a music channel more. It's just
hey, Teen Mom.
they kept the name just called it MTV, like short
Yeah,
for
and
nothing.
it's literally just the name. That's all it is. There just has nothing to do how it used to be.
Yep, so it's just like Beavis and Butthead had been watching MTV for 20 years and probably didn't even notice that it changed because they were so fucking high all throughout the 90s that it just went over their heads.
I know one thing, like I think I like King of the Hill more than Beavis and Butthead. I love Beavis and Butthead, but I think I like King of the Hill more.
Well, King of the Hill had more plot.
Yeah,
Beavis and Butthead had plot like here and there, but it was mostly just
yeah, I know.
a show that was, I guess, promoting music videos.
Oh my, I know one thing. It was so '90s because all the parents hated that. Well, not all the parents, but a certain type of parent, Karen kind of parents, hated it.
Well, because it wasn't even so much a show. It was just fart humor around this and that. You know what that show actually is reminds me the most of?
What?
The Super Mario Super Show.
Oh yeah,
Beavis
how?
and Butthead sections
Yeah, I know.
were the Beavis and Butthead sections were basically the live action Mario and Luigi sections around around the animated show, which was around the MTV music videos. That's basically what the shows were all about. So it it was kind of experimental. It's just, I guess, Meg Judge got sick of it, and he ran out of ideas, so he just retired. And when he decided to bring it back,
I think it's fine. Like, I mean, they were going to do another season, but they never asked him to do another season after that season of Beavis and Butthead. Like you said, I think it was actually a good thing. I mean, he probably didn't have much else to tell, really. So
yeah, because it's like he doesn't want to go ahead and risk making an episode that ruins the legacy he built off 3 shows, or I guess if you call it 2.5 shows, because Daria didn't last as long as Beavis and Butthead.
yeah.
And then
So Daria only lasted 2 seasons, didn't it?
yeah, and it was still a very well liked show.
Yeah, I know a lot of people liked it. A lot of people liked it.
Yeah, the art style was amazing. It was like the best thing about it, like the way they drew the character compared to how they drew characters Butthead. It was like this is definitely like quintessential '90s art.
Well, like I said,
Like,
they were trying something
they drew
different.
their eyes and stuff. Yeah, yeah. It's like, and then you get people like fucking Seth, what's his face?
Seth MacFarlane.
Yeah, who can't put his stock in anything. So he makes 3 shows that are basically just competing with each other to be popular. One of which got canceled.
I know, Cleveland show, yeah.
And then he's got 2 shows that are losing their luster, and it's like they.
I actually think that American Dad is still good in my opinion. Family Guy has lost its appeal.
Family Guy, but Family Guy is just a referential show.
Family
It
Guy.
doesn't have original jokes.
To me, Family Guy is nothing like it used to be for years now. For years. I didn't break the flamethrower.
Yeah, because it spent how many years just trying to make jokes about stuff.
I think they should just end it
Jokes
like
already.
seriously. Because I mean, dude, I know he's done movies too over the years, but
yeah, and those weren't even all that great.
I've seen a million. I've seen the Western one, but I ain't really. I've seen Ted. I like Ted. I thought Ted was pretty funny.
I haven't seen Ted 2. Ted 1 was kind of.
I don't
miss for me.
There we go, forgetting shit.
But then there was what the fuck was it?
He did that Western one. I will say in that movie, I like that one joke he did, where he went out to the barn, he found the DeLorean and Doc. I thought that was pretty funny actually.
Okay, that I will admit that was a good joke. But again, that goes back to what I'm saying about like his Family Guy stuff. That he has nothing original. He likes to reference everything else because he has none of his own jokes.
Yeah, I know.
He's.
Well, I know what you mean. Like
himself.
for decades now, he's kind of doing the same humor. I know what you mean.
Yeah, like he can't rely on his own funny shit. That's why he just references everything else, which is a shame because that's basically what he's doing is trying to outlast the Simpsons and not doing a good job. Even though the Simpsons should have ended like
10 years ago.
Say what?
10 years ago.
I was gonna say almost 50, but I forget how many seasons are in right now, so I can't.
I think it did end finally. Actually,
I should hope so, because it.
I don't know why they did it. I don't know why they did it for so long. Like they started it.
Like,
it started in 88, 89, something like that, and they did it for that long.
Yeah, and it started off as just the like a segment on
that
a talk show. I can't remember.
Yeah, talk show. I don't remember the name of it either.
Yeah, and it was okay then, but it's just like it dragged on way too long. It started getting the issue of not
You know,
having its own humor anymore. They're trying to keep up with times for what's funny, what
well,
isn't.
I did always like Futurama.
Futurama was the most original thing that Matt Groening did, and
I,
that show should have lasted as longer than it did.
well, I do
That
know.
was amazing show.
Well, I do know the only reason it came back for a little bit was because Adult Swim.
I know it's too bad it didn't get to stay.
Like Adult Swim they did like a movie or something, and they showed it on there, and people loved it.
I think they did 2, maybe 3 movies.
Well, I know that. I know they also rerun the show on Adult Swim at the time, and then
Yeah.
they made them finally decide, you know what, let's do more.
Yeah, and like that show was actually clever and brilliant. Like everything they did.
Yeah,
It wasn't like
first
rehashing old jokes.
they did the reruns on Adult Swim, and they realized how popular it still was. Then they did those movies for it. Then they brought the show back. I think that's what happened.
Yep, Beast with a Billion Backs. I can't remember one of the other ones, but I think they were a trilogy. They were all supposed to be like the same storyline or something like that.
And then, like in 2010, they brought the show back and it ended in 13.
Yeah, which is still impressive because like, what year did that show start originally?
99.
99. So about 14 years, roughly. Would you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a damn decent amount of time. That's a good amount of seasons. It wasn't like trying to keep up with
Well, I mean, it wasn't every year because, like we
current
said,
media.
well, like I said, it wasn't
Yeah.
every year though because of those movies they did or whatever.
And because it got canceled and then had to come
Canceled,
back. But
yeah.
Still, it was still like.
Yeah, I know. When they brought it back, I thought I was kind of scared when they brought it. It might suck, but no, it was actually still good.
Yeah, like Matt Groening does have good ideas, but it's just like, how do you go ahead and top like a show that's got like 30 seasons, and then you got to go ahead and be like, okay, I have 1,000,001 ideas that are gonna work. It's just like,
I did. I mean, I did think they ended it
now
pretty
you're
nice.
because it's just like you're making all kinds of jokes that are outdated or whatever, and just like kind of need to stop. But like with everything else, it's just like it makes perfect sense to end it where they did.
Well, I did like the way they ended it. It was actually nice. Yeah, where they have like a happy ending in a way, I guess.
I kind of forget how it ended, to be honest.
Something about Fry and Leah.
Did finally and Leela get together?
Like time stops or something, and they get to live out their lives, and they get old, and the professor finds them finally, and then he asks them, do they want to go back around or something and redo it all over again, something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, like that show ended sad, which was surprising because it was a show that was supposed to be dumb and silly and just
Yeah, I know.
all that other shit.
I hadn't watched their new show. I heard not everybody likes it.
Oh, the fantasy one?
Yeah.
I haven't either, and I don't plan to because it's just like Matt Groening has left a bad taste in my mouth with all the extra seasons of The Simpsons. I mean, like,
Yeah.
hell, South Park made a joke about that, like,
Simpsons did it.
Simpsons did it.
Yeah, I know.
But
They
it's
always-
just like,
They
at
always
least
do
they're
that.
Still clever.
Oh no, South Park for years, like even every year it got better and better in my opinion.
Yeah, like, because South Park, they know, like Matt and Trey, they know how to be funny. Like,
And like even they admitted that their early seasons they think they're not good. Like they said that
Yeah.
themselves.
well, not only that, it's like all the work they had to go through to make each episode. It was apparently like a pain in the ass because when they started out, it was just paper cutouts, which meant they had to cut everything before every episode, and they'd have like a week, and then they'd have to rush it like a couple hours before Comedy Central was supposed to premiere the episode, and they'd be like a super tight deadline. It's just like,
Well, I know Comedy Central will dicks them.
Yeah, but it was the fact that they managed to pull it off. I like that quick. It's just like that is super impressive.
No,
And
I
then
just
they
like
decided to move into like CGI and stuff like that. It's like,
that's why I was actually
damn, that's got to be like a dream come true for them.
that's why I like how honest they are. They admitted that their first few seasons of the show they actually don't they actually think they're not good.
Yeah, but they're probably the only ones that think it because it's just like, did you ever hear about how they get past the censors with their jokes and shit like that?
What?
They apparently they they had they would go ahead and try to put into every episode one thing that was like super like um disgusting or
Damn it.
stupid or whatever, and then that would get blocked by the censors, but everything else by comparison would make it through.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so it's just like, like the next episode canceled until the next one comes out, and it's just like, okay, well, we'll let that one slide. But it's just like, they were pretty smart when it came to doing shit like that. But they were geniuses. I mean, they made basketball. There's not much
Or
not
sarcastable.
much else you could say about that. Or
Or
what?
or sarcastable. It's like in one of the newer seasons. I thought it was pretty funny.
What'd you call it?
Sarcastable.
I don't think I've heard that at all.
It's like one of the newish seasons.
Of South Park?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know about that, but I do know when they made basketball, and that was like brilliant comedy right then and there.
Was this an earlier
Like,
season? I'm trying to remember what you're talking about. I've seen every season pretty much.
Like basketball was the movie they did.
Oh! You talking about the
Basketball.
99 one or the other one they did?
Well, they did that in Orgasmo. You might be thinking Orgasmo.
I know that they did that. They did that puppet one. I know about that one.
Oh, I don't know that. Basketball was the one where was the sports movie.
I don't know about that one.
That was the one where they played played a basketball game with a giant baseball.
No, I don't think I know about that one.
Oh God, it's probably their best movie. Oh, the puppet one you're thinking of is
I've seen that one. I've seen that one.
Yeah.
I've seen that one. I've seen the 99 one they did in South Park. The first South Park movie they did ever.
Yeah. Basketball was their first movie that they did, and
Wait, before the South Park movie or after?
I want to say before.
So South Park came out.
South Park movie was 2000.
Oh, I thought it was 99. Say South Park came out in 97.
Yeah, the show did. I'm trying to think. What was it? Let me think. I'm gonna IMDb this. Oh wait, forgot how to spell it. I spelled baskets base kit. There we go. I spelled the word properly as opposed to how the movie is spelled. Okay, basketball came out in '98.
Oh, okay.
So they already had 1 year of South Park under their belt.
Okay.
South Park movie might have been '99.
I thought
2000.
it was. I thought it was 99. I might be wrong with myself.
And I think that was supposed to be like a reference to like being their last season.
Yeah, didn't they think the show wouldn't last long?
That movie, I think, well, that movie was supposed to get a Grammy for their soundtrack, but they lost out to Phil Collins. and that's why they have like a huge grudge against him. Which is why anytime you see a reference to Phil Collins in South Park, they're always making him sound like he is mentally challenged
Oh yeah.
because they held a grudge because he won a Grammy
Damn it.
for music.
Alright guys, that's the last save of the game. And now he's got the stone part with Lisa, and then we got the lab, and that's it.
Where are you at?
I'm on the part where Lisa comes down, you gotta move the stones, open her mother's grave.
Oh, and get the broken flamethrower and shit like that?
No, I'm after that.
Oh. Okay, yep, the South Park movie was 99.
I thought so.
So they were 2 years in. And they've held strong ever since 97.
Yeah.
So that's... Christ, that's...
Well, I didn't know
How
there's
old are you again?
me. I'm 23.
Yeah.
I'll be 24 in November.
Did you say you were born in...
97.
98?
97.
97? So we're getting shows about 23 years.
I mean, it's like the same age as me, pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah, I guarantee you, they did not expect it to last that long.
Yeah, I know, but here we are.
They started off as a Flash animation. Did you ever see
Yeah,
that?
yeah, the Santa one. Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah.
Yeah. And when I think Kyle died, and they called him Kenny or something like that. And that's when Kyle wore a yellow jacket. And I think
I've seen it. It's just been some years
like
since I've seen it.
Oh, I know it. They did. That was just a college thing they did, and it was just.
Yeah, I know.
Like, and apparently they showed up to a reward ceremony. I think it might have been the Grammys. And they decided they were completely baked. They were wearing dresses, and they figured they were gonna get kicked out for wearing dresses, so they chose to act like they belong there and make no indication that they realized what they were wearing. So they brought no attention to it. So they
Oh.
so they showed up completely completely stoned, wearing dresses.
That's awesome.
Yeah, like they were geniuses at when it came to being funny. It's just like I don't know how they managed to keep it up, because like I don't know how anyone can go ahead and be funny week to week and just have all these ideas.
I know they're doing another hour special soon about the vaccination or some shit.
Oh god, that'll be entertaining. I mean, they did a episode that was supposed to be about Let's Plays, making fun of that shit.
Hey, you talking about the PewDiePie one?
Yes, the PewDiePie episode.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I mean, they know how to make jokes. I mean, like even when it comes to making fun of Simpsons for Simpsons did it, Simpsons did it, Simpsons.
Damn
You
it!
know, make all the ideas. Nothing in this world is original anymore. It's just like, yeah, well, joke's on you. Oh, yeah, that's what I was looking for. I was looking for. Since I know that Yuri Lowenthal was in. He's got a very recognizable voice. I think he did some stuff in Resident Evil. He was Robin and Red Hood in Batman Ninja. Harvey Dent in Gotham by Gaslight.
I have all those.
Yeah. He was Cecil Harvey in Dissidia, Final Fantasy NT. Never played any of those.
Well, you already know that my Batman collection have a fuck ton.
Didn't you say you got like 4 out of 7 things from that?
No, like coming in still. I'm past 60 probably, if I had to guess.
Oh, he didn't get a big enough role in Mass Effect Andromeda? Damn. That sucks.
2 left.
I'm probably like one of the few people on the planet that actually really enjoys
That game,
Ronda, despite
all the
because
weird
everyone
glitches.
hated it. Yeah, and I never found any of the glitches that people were talking about, aside from the enemies fusing to walls and then just having to use biotics to drag them out and blow them up. And other than that, everything else was fine to me. It was just,
John,
the 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 ending was left on a cliffhanger that they may not go back to. Everything else about it was amazing. Uh, he played the
fuck did I just do?
doctor in Walking Dead New Frontier. That was Walking Dead season 3 from Telltale.
I played all those pretty much.
Yep, I have too. He played Lingard,
Fuck.
and what else did he do? Wow, he did so many video games and cartoons. Just like I can't find anything I'm looking for. Oh, he did the voice of Beck in Mighty Number 9.
Never played that.
Mega Man knockoff.
Yeah, I know.
He did 2 Uncharted 4 stuff, but he's just Shoreline Mercs.
I put the
Um,
I put the old password in. I don't know why I did that
Old password.
on the computer. I don't know why I put the original PlayStation 1 version password, mole, when actually in the remake it's cell.
What
I
was
don't
the
want
original password?
mole,
Mole, like
MOLE.
moly, 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 moly.
I don't know why I was thinking that. No, and in the remake it's cell, CELL.
Yeah, I know. I got a picture of the senior A. That's not where you put in Ada, is it?
Yeah,
Wasn't
John
the
Ada.
password?
Ada's the password.
Okay, yeah.
John's the login. I don't know why I was thinking of the PlayStation 1 version.
Maybe you should go back to watching your other Let's Play, see if you did the same thing.
I don't think I ever did. From what I remember.
You should probably do that because there's gotta be a reason that you went ahead and after how many times you played it, it's gotta be stuck in your brain for some reason.
I don't know. I remember I did it to show people the Easter egg where it does the tofu voice for you put the old password in. That's what it did to me on here.
You put in the old password and then you would get the voice of Tofu.
Yeah.
What, just saying some random Japanese?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's literally
I would find that hard to be sure if I heard that, I wouldn't automatically be thinking tofu because I've only really
Nah,
played tofu in uh in the
just to make
remake.
some room.
So that's really the first time I ever really heard tofu with
Well,
his voice.
I already know what he sounds like from the original RE2.
I wasn't sure if tofu was male or female.
I don't know.
Then again, I don't know if that's supposed to be making any
Fine.
difference because just because of the fact that it wears Jill's beret, so I
Yeah, I know.
automatically assume tofu.
Oh my god, you're reminding me. I want to buy her beret. I saw it online one time. I want to buy that for my collection.
Her berets online.
Yeah, you can buy it.
What, it actually has the stars, patch, and everything?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I want to buy that.
man. That would actually look pretty cool.
I've also thought about buying like her RE3 outfit, but not obviously not wear it, but like have it in my closet just hung up.
Why?
Or have it on display. I mean, I don't know.
Well, what other reason would you have it other than to wear it at some point?
Why would I wear it? I mean...
Well, I mean, there's nothing about it that seemed very feminine. So it's like you could get away with it.
Yeah,
That
I
could
guess...
just be what most recruits wear.
I ain't talking about her Stars outfit. I'm talking about her RE3 outfit.
Oh, well.
The original Resident Evil 3 outfit.
Okay, that brings me back to my first question. Um, why? What other reason would you buy it other than to wear it?
I don't know. I mean, just be cool. Like,
Is that to go ahead and when you have a girlfriend, go ahead and satisfy some
hell yeah!
Chris? There it is. I knew it.
Say that shit quick.
Oh, Yuri Lowenthal did the voice of Joseph in Evil Within.
Yeah, he did Ben 10's voice.
Yeah, he might. So if it's the same character, then the same voice might have done the voice of Joseph and Chris. But then again, I'm still in his 2014 filmography out of 700 things, and this is a very slow scroll.
I bet.
I right now I feel like just eating some Arby's and just ending it right then and there.
Oh shit!
It's gonna take forever. Ugh, I know. Hopefully it'll kill me quick because this is this is torture just going through with someone else's through like a famous voice actor's filmography, and it's just like I want to die.
Slowly.
My fucking god. Why is this such a long list? Like, god damn it. Dark Knight Returns.
I forgot about the zombie.
Batman. Okay. Did the voice of Donatello from Out of the Shadows, the 2013 game. Oh, I think I remember that. Matt Miller from Saints Row 4 and Professor Genki. I didn't know Genki even had a voice.
I'm only playing Saints Row 2.
I played 3 and 4 because they were the ones that were like super stupid and funny. And because Nolan North was in the 4th one, and Troy Baker and Laura Bailey were in 3 and 4.
Yeah.
And just hearing Laura Bailey during the one mission in the 4th game where you're riding in the car with one of your companions, and they turn on the radio and they play Opposites Tracks by Paul Abdul, and they start singing, and it's just like while they're singing, and you got Laura Bailey singing it, and she breaks down and starts laughing halfway through. I'm like, I get the feeling that wasn't scripted. That wasn't in the script. She started laughing because she actually thought it was funny. And they kept it in.
I love when that kind of shit happens.
Oh, I know. It just made so much sense. Because it was such an out of place scene because you're driving in a car on a mission. So they just had to kill about 5 minutes by playing the radio and karaokeing halfway and just hearing the voice actors just like singing this old song is just like amazing. And Troy Baker was pretty good in that scene. Nolan North good in that scene, but Laura Bailey seemed the most organic and most believable because she starts laughing. Oh my god, I want to die. Okay. Yuri Lowenthal was the voice of Finn in RE6. But he was that's the only character he did in 6. He wasn't Chris. Like I assumed. He definitely wasn't Piers. I thought it might have been him. What about 5? How far down is 5? What year was 5?
2009.
Oh my god, I still got 3 years to keep scrolling through. Fuck. God damn it.
Yay, let's get that. Let's get that elevator fuel that elevators use, I guess.
The elevator in the kitchen?
No, on the lab.
I'm still having a hard time getting used to this whole I can't see what's going on, so
Like I said, I mean, I know I could try it again with the live stream shit, but it may not do it, the error, but it's like, fuck it.
So how far in are you then?
I'm in the last area of the game.
Are you at the lab yet?
Yeah, I'm already at the lab.
Did you just enter the lab?
No, I've been here a little bit already.
Hmm. Uh, I guess you did a voice of Sandal in Dragon Age 2, the mentally challenged dwarf.
Okay then.
You probably don't know what I'm talking about from Dragon Age, do you?
I don't play Dragon Age. I know what it is though.
Um, Dragon Age is like the best, um,
Magnum rounds.
like
Yep.
the best BioWare game next to the Mass Effect series. And I can't wait for number 4 to come out, which I hope for God is not
Shitty.
X series exclusive. I will
Oh,
cry.
you talking about for the new consoles?
Yes, I hope that that Dragon Age 4 is not like next gen only, because I will
Yeah.
cry.
Well, they're bringing
Because
RE8
it's like,
to Xbox One and PS4.
well, yeah, I can understand that, but it's like they're coming out this year, whereas next Dragon Age may not be for like another year, so it might be next gen only. Same thing with like Mass Effect 4 might be, because there's no release date on that either. So it's just like, oh
So
man, don't make them.
So I'm on
Don't make me have to
Andromeda.
spend $1,000 to get a new system.
So is Andromeda is like the years since it's come out. Have they fixed all the glitches and shit in it by now? Already done that.
Yeah, I just wish that people would leave them alone for like
You
how
may being
bad
unfair
that
towards them.
shit was. Yeah, like I'm hoping that people don't just go ahead and completely badmouth it to the point where they don't make a sequel to that, because I want to know how the story ends, because it ended where you completely defeat the enemy. I want to go ahead and see if there's a story where you both riders in your party, because when you made in Mass Effect, you just create a look of Shepard, either male or female. Whereas in Andromeda, the other sibling is the opposite gender. So either or you're Sarah, and the other one is in a coma for the majority of the game, and then they come out of the coma at the end of the game. So it's like, hopefully the next game they'll go ahead and make you able to at least interact with the other one, or have them in your party. Oh my god, why is this such a long list? Okay, wait, what was I looking for? Resident Evil 5, and that you said that's
I can't remember what his name is that plays Chris. If that's what you're looking for.
Um, I'm still scrolling through it, but you said 5 was in 2009, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I finally made it to 2009, because this is such a long list. It's like almost a. Here's what it's like. It's like almost like 50 to 100 entries per
Really?
year. It's got over 730 some things, and oh wait, I just passed 2009. I missed it. Somehow I missed it. Why am I just doing this? Why don't I just go ahead and look up Resident Evil 5?
That'd probably be the easier part.
You know, I'm not doing this for views or for recording time. I'm literally just that brain dead right now that I don't.
Well, I look, man. I feel like that sometimes, where something I probably usually know, but then I'm like, wait, what? Like I forget.
Oh my god, I literally have to hit the back button because I cannot scroll to search bar. Let's go through almost 200 things again. Okay.
It'll explode!
Evil. No. Evil, not evil.
I know one thing. If you do watch this, you're gonna laugh when Rebecca does.
Oh yeah, I forgot. The new Resident Evil movie's coming out this year too.
Yeah, September 3rd is what they say.
Yeah, it's supposed to be based on 1 and 2 simultaneously.
I might have a little more faith in it because the pictures they've shown of it, it looks really good and accurate. But I don't know though. Well,
Well, it's also a 2-hour movie, so it's like, how much can they put into it? It's
Damn,
like,
it's gonna be that long? Are you serious?
Well, I mean, most movies are. It's like, what are they gonna do? Make it as long as Lord of the Rings?
Makes me think
like
how long were the Resident Evil movies before? I didn't even think about that.
Roughly an hour and a half, 2 hours.
I want to say I don't know if they're about the same.
Movie.
Yeah, probably.
But it's like, how much can they put into?
You mean trying to squeeze that much?
Games.
That's
Yeah.
You mean squeeze the whole story somehow in 2 hours?
Chris!
Not just one story; it's 2 stories. It's 2
Yeah.
games trying to fit
Like,
into it. So it's like,
yeah, like how you gonna do Resident Evil 1 and 2 when it's in the city and one's in the mansion?
yeah, because obviously you gotta take into account that.
It didn't like Resident Evil 3, you know.
Yeah, but they haven't mentioned anything about 3 being part of it. Only 1 and 2, but 2 is supposed to be like what, a couple months later. But they got Leon's in it. Apparently, so is Ada. There's no. It hasn't been confirmed if Sherry or Barry are in it. But all the main characters do play as. So that's the only thing that seems kind of weird, because it's like there's a lot that would be cut. Obviously, they can't do the puzzle stuff, which I understand. But how much important stuff is gonna get cut?
I know
you. I
know they made
Fun Richard or whatever.
I know they made Jill Black for some reason.
What?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Hold on a second.
Where's Rebecca at?
I was just about to go ahead and research 5 again, because I was in the middle of typing and I got caught. Plot is being kept under wraps. A reboot of the Resident Evil films based on the popular. Okay, well, that's not. Tell me much.
I don't see his key, so we should be good.
No, it's not a black chick.
Damn, Rebecca, you're killing me with that outfit. Too bad you're about to get stabbed the shit out of.
Oh wait, is it? I need a better picture of this chick.
I thought a cutscene was gonna happen. Never mind. Before we do that, though, we need to make a pit stop and go get Jeer.
I don't think Jack Black per se.
Nah, I think the actor is.
She's Wasp.
I know the guy they got for Leon. He was in Zombieland Double Tap.
Chris?
That's who?
You ever seen Double Tap?
I've seen the movie. I haven't seen.
You remember that guy that was her boyfriend in the movie?
Jesse Eisenberg?
And I'm talking about Double Tap, the dude that was her boyfriend.
Who's boyfriend?
The woman, the little sister that was younger than the older sister.
Well, I didn't know anything about that. I only saw the first movie. I haven't seen anything that had to do with sequels.
Oh, I thought well, there's only one sequel, but.
Yeah.
Well, the guy that plays Leon was in that movie.
Oh. I guess, but I guess the girl that they chose for Jill is Wasp from Ant-Man and Wasp.
Oh, that's who she is?
Yeah, she's
Well, I do know
Dominique E. John Kamen. God, here's the fucking name for you. Hannah John Kamen. British actress, blah blah blah, for her roles as.
Hey, baby. Well, I do know George Romero's original script for the first Resident Evil back before they fired him. Originally, he was going to have Barry Black.
Thank God that Capcom likes to go ahead and keep their properties the way they want it, because it's just like once you Americanize something Japanese, it's likely to go very wrong. It's like
I mean, to me though,
Mario.
They should have kept George Romero, damn it. He literally made Dawn of the Dead.
Oh, wait. Romero. Oh, shit. Dude. I mean, yeah, he can go ahead and he'd be perfect for going ahead and come out with that.
And then before Dawn of the Dead, he made Night. Before Dawn of the Dead, he made Night of the Living Dead, so he's a legend.
Yeah, like, I mean,
he created the modern zombie.
Well, no, who would also be good?
No, they had him, but then they fired him.
Yeah, but yeah, like the guy's a genius. Like,
and then they
story. Just he knows how to make a zombie look scary.
And then they said fuck that, and they hired Paul W.S. Anderson, the guy who did the Mortal Kombat movies at the time.
Paul W. Anderson is the guy who did the. Oh, are you talking about the original Resident Evil movies?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, a guy who's got even less experience with
the only good movie.
Game movies.
The only good movie he's kind of made was Interstellar, or whatever it's called.
Interstellar?
Well, not Interstellar. What was it called? It was a movie he's known for. Well, besides those movies.
I don't know, because the only
I had to look it up.
He's made are the Mortal Kombat movies. Now that you mention it, and
the Resident Evil movies, and the recent Monster Hunter movie.
Oh yeah, well, I'm trying to think. Isn't he married to Mila Jovovich?
Yeah, he is.
Oh,
it's probably the only fucking reason she was in those movies.
Oh yeah, because
I hated it. You may not agree, but I hated her character.
In
all of them.
Resident Evil?
Yeah.
Well, I thought that too.
Well, bye, Rebecca. You looking thick still? Oh shit.
I thought of it the way that people thought of Resident Evil 7 in the beginning, as it's an alternate universe. Whereas, like with 7, people for the longest time couldn't make heads and tails of, is this canon? Is this an alternate universe where anything can happen and there's no virus, blah blah blah, and this is without people.
I get it, but I just think.
I liked it because it was an original story, because,
it's just a shitty story.
Well, it's like you keep saying about fucking, Ethan Blank, man. Fucking, he's a
character. He's better than Alice in my opinion. I give him that.
Well, I will give it, I will agree with you in terms of how ridiculous her character is, because she's got like superpowers.
Well, it's just, I hate.
She's just an amnesiac character that turned out to be a clone at the end, which I think kind of was. I
just can't stand.
The shark thing.
It really was. I can't stand that in like Resident Evil 2 movie, like how they made Jill, like Nemesis is supposed to come after her, but he doesn't even do that. And they ruined They ruined the moment where Jill could have been.
He was after Stars. He was trying to kill Stars, but like he killed all the Stars with a fucking minigun and a rocket launcher, but he left the black guy standing because he lowered his guns. Or Nemesis just kills anything that gets in his way.
Yeah, I know. Like, I can't stand, like, in the movie, like, whenever Jill and Alice are fighting, the whole point in those scenes is Alice is trying to one-up Jill, and she does it every time, and that shit gets on my nerves.
Yeah. But, she was supposed to be the star. You know, Jill's already got enough notoriety to live off. So it's like,
Chris,
fuck it.
you did a fine
I'm
job.
gonna go ahead
Fuck
and
it.
I'm gonna go ahead and make somebody else more popular than my main
Yeah.
character.
My clear, I definitely did not beat my clear time. My best clear
Did you
time.
finish it?
Yeah.
Oh,
3 hours and 38 minutes.
you finished the game?
Yeah.
Oh wow, about time.
I beat it in 3 hours and 38 minutes. That is not as good as my best time. My best time is 2 hours and something.
Damn, where are we with recording right now?
I ain't look. Alright, I guess we'll still tack on some resistance gameplay. Why not?
Yeah, well, sounds fine to me. Is everybody out there okay with that? Because we're gonna do it anyways.
The video is hour 40 so far.
Well, there you go.
Well, really, it's less because we
Nobody gets to
talked.
say.
We talked in the beginning.
Was all that part prior to the introduction recording?
No, when we did talk for however long in the main menu, I was just sitting there talking to you. So it's actually less than what it says, but.
Yeah, but were we recording like right before the
We were started
intros,
talking. When we started
Yeah.
talking. I mean, as soon as
Yeah,
we started
I
talking.
got back from my little bathroom break.
I don't think so. No, I can't remember.
Okay, good.
But
Good. I don't have to get
I mean, 3 hours and 38 minutes.
Oh,
That's not
this is-
bad. I mean, 3 hours and 38 minutes. That's not bad. You know, it's fine.
I know he didn't get me to.
Well, I hadn't
beat
played
your
Chris in a
Rocket
year.
League record.
I hadn't beat Chris in a year. To be fair, so my brain was a little fuzzy on some stuff. But I do know
Hey,
the next ending playthrough will definitely be cleaner and more efficient.
Well, you know what it is, right? It's hard to play a game and commentate at the same time. So your brain is trying to
yeah, that
be
is a
two
little
places
bit.
at once.
That is
so
true,
I guess
I
it
mean-
kind of slows you down.
Because some stuff I was forgetting, like not like a lot of stuff, but like just little things here and there.
Hey, I'd be thinking the exact same thing. I'd be like talking to somebody and be like, oh, wait, what the fuck was I doing? Like I just left Mortal Kombat like on the customization screen for like the last 20 minutes because I was supposed to be looking something up on my phone and then I got super distracted.
Yeah,
And I'm
like people
oh,
are
shit.
like, God damn, this dude is talking about what's his name for so long.
Yeah, I know. Sorry. I love you, Yuri. Even though I haven't found anything that I've seen you in that I can remember off the top of my head. But if you see this, here's some love. Okay, enough kissing ass about somebody I know very little about.
Yeah, but like I said, like I do think that the actor they chose for Jill in the second movie was a perfect choice in my opinion.
Sienna Guillory?
Like seriously, I thought that was a badass choice.
Yeah.
She looked just like Jill, and they got the outfit right. Like it was awesome. It's just the character
Yeah.
itself. The fuck.
Well, yeah, because there was no Brad,
No.
and she was in the prime target.
I drive a Cadillac.
Oh my god. When I saw that in theaters, me and my buddy were fucking recording that for like a week straight. And it was so goddamn funny because every time we looked at each other, we'd be like, because I got a fucking Cadillac.
What like
That line stuck with me for years.
I didn't start watching them in theaters till Afterlife. That was
fuck, I can't-
2010.
What was the last one called?
Shit. Should be the name, but damn, oh, final chapter, yeah.
I think that one and
Was the worst. Oh my god, I think it was the worst
Two.
one out of all of them.
'Cause
Yeah, I saw
what-
Afterlife, I saw Retribution after that, and I saw the last one.
Yeah, like once they brought in the whole,
Sorry to cut
all
you off,
their
but like,
clone stuff.
sorry to cut you off, but like, man, I will say, man, those movies have always been guilty pleasure movies. They always been, turn your brain off and have fun. That last movie, fuck no, it was fun as in how awful it was, but laughing at the shit. But like,
Well,
man, but I had good memories when the first one I watched in theaters, and after, like I seen the other ones before, but time. But like I said, when I watched like Afterlife, the first one I ever watched in theaters, it was a good
right.
night, man. Like I had a fun. It was nice, It was not that bad of a theater experience, and I was having a fun time. I was like,
Hey, you know what the best time I had when I went to the theaters was? When I went and saw Deadpool,
uh-huh.
the first one, because it came out like a week before my birthday, and I went and watched it on my birthday, and that was like the best experience I had at the theaters in my life because
Everybody
it
was
was
getting
such a
into it.
funny movie. Well, I watched both that one and the second one in theaters, and I don't go to the theaters like often
They did like a
because I
double
don't.
feature.
Well, no, because I
Or
saw the next one like a few
you
years
saw the
later.
second one, yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
that was like
and I
me.
love them
Yeah.
both.
Like that was me when I watched Logan. Like me and Chandler went and saw it. He came out. We didn't know nothing about it really. And man, oh
Yeah,
my god, that was an awesome theater. Everybody was getting into. I love when you're watching it, people get into the movie with you. Like everybody's into it. And I remember the scene where she throws his daughter X-23 when she throws a dude's head on the ground and starts rolling in the beginning of the movie. Me and Chandler both looked at each other and said, "Oh shit!" out loud.
yep.
I
And then they
remember
killed him off at the end.
I remember people were laughing at us when we did that in the theater.
No, it was a terrible movie to see in theaters.
What?
The fucking Paranormal Activity movies.
Never seen any of them, and I don't plan on it.
I saw all of them, and one of them, just hearing people like scream in theaters, I'm just sitting there like,
Oh my god! Oh my
oh my
god!
god,
I feel you, dude. Like
I'm barely
certain
staying awake.
certain movies like that are so made for money and no budget on purpose to make their money back like nothing, and they know people are dumb and never have seen horror movies in their life.
Well, I mean, the first one was okay because it made sense because they did it on a
Yeah,
shoestring budget,
yeah, I know it's
and
impressive.
it was okay, but like
Look, I'm
they
not
just went
dogging
on
people
and
who
on.
like. I'm not dogging people who like those movies, but they're definitely targeting a certain demographic for those.
Yeah, it's like okay, you make one movie and then just leave it at that. You don't not everything has to have a sequel to it. It's like because that movie built a lot of theories. Like, oh, this seems like a real movie, and she's like,
I remember though when the first
and
one came out.
it's in the credits that this is not a real
I
movie.
remember like when
These
the
are
first.
actors.
I remember when the first one came out. I think it was 2008. I might be wrong. Maybe even later. But I just remember like the commercials for it saying it's the scariest movie ever. I'm like, yeah, sure. Oh my god, though. I remember when that movie came out. Oh my god, year after year for years, 5 or more years, we had ghost movie, ghost movie, ghost movie. Like, oh my fucking
Well,
god.
well, what it was like it because it was the it was the ambiance that really did it
Yeah.
because when you're in the theaters like everything's louder and there was like this weird hum like through certain scenes of the movie where you could just feel the spirit and it's just like you hear this every time you hear like something break or something like that you kind of actually jump because it's like it was so jarring but there's like no music through the
Yeah, but
entire movie
like,
which made it feel even more tense so it felt really natural but then they made sequels, and it's like, okay, it's not a ghost, it's a demon. Okay, I can buy that. It makes more sense because, you know, a ghost isn't gonna hurt somebody. But a demon would. And then
ghost.
it turns out by the end of the fucking series, it was based on a fucking cult, a witch cult.
Okay then.
I'm not even kidding. It was a fucking witch cult. And it was like, are you fucking kidding me right now? This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen and biggest waste of my time.
Kind of like me when I was watching Resident Evil last chapter. Like, they weren't even really jump scares. I remember they got on my
Jump
nerves
scares.
so.
There were scares in Resident Evil movies.
No, I meant they weren't. They weren't. I mean, the people would see them as jump scares. I didn't. They're the kind where they're all in your face every 5 seconds. I remember they did them so often in that. They did it so often in that movie. It got on my fucking nerves. It wasn't even. And no, it didn't scare me either. And it's just, it was more of like, it was so loud it hurt my ears.
Well, that's the thing. It's like, how do you make a zombie apocalypse movie scary anymore? Because again, zombies aren't naturally scary. Like, yeah, they're intense when there's a horde of them. Like, their numbers are bad, but they're slow. They're easy to kill. They can't dodge away from a gun.
Me and my stepbrother that night.
Walking Dead is just torture porn. Is all that is.
Me and my stepbrother, when we watched that movie, we were laughing. How we were just that. I'm not kidding. That's why we went and saw it, because we knew it was gonna be shit. But that's the point. Well, I was like, this shit is gonna be funny, and oh my god, I did not know how bad that movie was gonna be. And I was me and him were dying from laughter. How awful it was. And it also kind of made me sick because the editing was so bad. It literally hurt my eyes and made me about puke one time.
Well, it bothered me because there was no explanation as to what happened to all the main characters that had been introduced.
And Retribution at the end, they actually set up a badass thing at the end of Retribution. They're like, oh, we're all that's left. Let's fight this shit. Let's fight at the White House. And then literally the next movie, it happened. They didn't show it. And we don't know what happened to Jill or Chris or Ada or Leon or Barry. None of them.
Well,
Claire was there.
Appeared in the next one.
Yeah, but she had her Revelations 2 outfit on. Oh my god.
Wait, was it?
Yeah, that was her. She wore her Revelations 2 outfit. That's literally it. Yeah, she did.
I gotta rewatch that. But
that's
then again,
literally
I wouldn't have been able to recognize it because of the fact that she didn't have a ponytail, so I wouldn't have thought anything about it.
Literally?
Yeah, because Revelation, she had a ponytail.
Yeah, I know. I mean, literally, you could tell the actors did not want to be there. Paycheck the movie. Yeah, they brought that one guy back from the second one and third one. And he got famous through Game of Thrones before that movie, and you can tell he was there for a paycheck.
Which guy are we talking about?
Remember he found out he was a clone too?
Oh,
that dude. He was in the second movie and third movie before the years of way a long time ago before that.
Okay.
I just remember RE7 of course came out that year, the same as that movie. And I'm just like, man, RE7 was pretty good, but that movie, fuck. But then we got Vendetta that year, but we got Vendetta as well, and it was, of course, way better. CG films are always way better.
Well, because the CG ones were made by Capcom.
I know, and they're good. I love them. That's why
Capcom knows how it's supposed to be.
And I can't wait till Infinite Darkness when it comes out later this year.
Infinite Darkness, is that another Resident Evil movie?
It's another CG film.
Leon's in it, right?
Yeah, I'm so tired of it. I'll be honest, I like Leon, but I'm tired of them only having him in each fucking CG film. Claire's in it again, which is nice. It takes place
she got shafted. She was only in the first one.
Yeah, but it takes place 2 years after 4, so 06, which means it's only 1 year after Degeneration in the timeline. Then because it took place in 05.
Degeneration was the first one?
Yeah, that took place in 2005.
So it takes place a year after the airplane incident?
Yeah, all that. And that's a year of RE5 starting, 06, when Wesker and have their fighting at, the Spencer place or whatever.
Hopefully they'll bring back another character that...
I don't know why. They could at least put Jill in it, for fuck's sake, but I don't think they're going to do it. They ain't going to do that.
Hey, they could put Chris in it, for Christ's sake.
Well, they did.
Those two in a movie together.
Well, they did in Vendetta.
That
I like your spirit, but you are lacking the
Chris wasn't in
strategy.
Vendetta.
Yeah, he was.
Or I mean, Claire wasn't
It
in
is too
Vendetta.
late for you.
But you said Chris
Fate
wasn't.
has
That's
already
why.
dealt her hand for you.
I had a brain fart.
Couldn't
Like
we
my
be
brain just
tortured by
locked.
I was like, what? I was like, Chris was in Vendetta.
At least they're sinister in silence.
Okay,
I-
hold on a second. Before you go anywhere, I gotta show you what I was talking about earlier. All right. I don't think so.
What would
No.
open this strange
Nuh-uh.
lock? How much do you believe that I
I
would
got
Is
it.
is that the middle
with
finger?
you? Perhaps
Nope.
I did not.
Nope.
You are trapped forever.
This is.
Nope.
I don't think so. That's an assassin.
Shit. I like that.
I got
could let
this.
you leave.
Oh yeah.
But Dr.
Oh,
Whisker
well,
wants your
the
fear.
kiss?
They want your
January?
flesh.
Thank you. Moi.
I could let you leave.
Oh my god, fuck me
I
now.
will not, but I
I knew it. See?
I would rip that. I would wear that shirt.
Just a shirt? Okay. As long as you leave my tail alone.
I thought you were about to say tits, but
Well, you know, my tail gets me excited.
Thanos.
See, I told you. Those poses with the bunny outfit are amazing.
Mhm.
Because they're so sassy, but they're so sexy at the same time.
I mean, that's probably like that one and the cow is probably like the only ones I like.
What, the cow?
Yeah.
Really? You like the cow? You don't like Foghorn Leghorn?
The what?
You don't like Foghorn Leghorn?
Oh, the chicken. Yeah, it's alright.
I like it because it's really funny.
EMP ready.
That's about it. I'm obviously
Hack the planet.
comes to a character and be like, oh, I like how colorful it is.
He is whipping the fuck out of that liquor, his ass, the freaking torch.
I want to go ahead and run my Mad Max outfit and let you see it after I'm done with this, but I'm still stuck on, you know, my sassy one. It's like, I'm torn. I want to show you my other outfit, but it's just like, you know, changing out of the bunny outfit is like one of the most difficult
Better luck
things to
next
do.
time.
Damn, you got up here quick. I didn't even notice you got up here.
I was right behind you.
Oh, I touched the hell out of his ass though.
Why, thank you.
I tried to heal him too, but then I couldn't.
I was touching his ass a little too much, maybe.
Yeah, well, better him than me, because anytime someone touches my tail, like, I get excited.
I'm thinking of the. I don't know why.
I decide to hop.
For a second there, I'm thinking of that other map, the other version of this map. Fuck you, dude.
Other version of this map? Which one are you referring to?
It's like opposite or some shit.
You know,
He
I
did-
don't understand why they did that, because a lot of maps, like, get you more confusing in the second one, and then I can't remember how the first
If
one.
luck were not a cheap myth, you would still not have any.
But I know for a fact that the worst map, in my opinion, is the first one.
They don't do that one like they used to.
What do you mean?
They don't choose it as much.
Fate has more cards to turn for you yet.
We.
Oh, god damn it, I don't have enough for my... Oh, I want my machine gun.
I kind of wish they had like Dante's pistols or ladies' guns on here, just because it's Capcom. That'd be badass.
Like, just a skin.
Well, I mean, like the actual guns, like Ladies Catalina and her bazooka was on here.
They have Capcom Legend skins, so I think Valerie would look good, or not Valerie, January would look good in a Dante S outfit. Like, she's got the hair for it already.
Well, I'm already wearing one kind of like that, but
Yeah, but you know, give her like full leather outfit, like a trench coat and shit like that.
yeah.
That would actually look pretty cool. And then you just decide to use the lightning hawk,
Doors locked.
and then you definitely look like Dante.
Ganate.
Ah, no! Oh, we bit the bunny. We bit the bunny.
Yeah.
You found it?
Yeah, there he is.
Oh no!
He's a zombie in a uniform and he fucking
Great.
And my legs.
The smell is incredible.
Covered in barbecue sauce.
Shoot his legs.
Oh. Oh my god! I actually have a bite in the back of my head. You can actually see it. There's teeth marks in the back of my head.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm not even shitting you. It's more obvious and funny because my head's bigger.
Weird name for a security guard.
I never noticed that before.
Don't
Oh,
fuck
yeah.
with me.
I healed and I still have a bite mark in the back of my head.
Disabling a camera.
Alright, one.
Hold on. I'm coming to you. You gotta see this. It doesn't fade before I get to you.
Oh, your bite marks?
Oh! Okay, yeah, look! Come over here. Where are you at? Oh, right over here. Come in the save room.
Okay. They're gonna be wondering what the fuck we're doing.
Yeah, I know. It looks like I got a kiss mark in the back of my head, but it's literally teeth marks in the back of my head.
Holy shit.
I know, right?
Entertainment.
Yeah.
Easily see where they fucking
I think we
do
left at the
that.
perfect time.
Please say bonjour to our guest
Oh, yeah?
star,
Mr. X is here.
Oh,
Oh,
perfect.
shit.
No bite marks on the ass.
No. I wasn't been on the tail. I was been on the back of the
No,
head.
now on the hair. Now on the ears. I'm surprised.
I know. That would be funny if there was a bite mark in my ear.
That would be funny.
I do not count
Like
the days anymore.
a random
But then,
spot really
I
bites
never
you, and then
did.
you just
Yeah.
a big chunk taken out of my ear, and then there's blood on it. It's like, oh my god, the ears are real. Okay. Okay. I don't need a repair kit because I'm not repairing my golf club. I'm gonna use it until it's done, and then I'm gonna use my.
You hear that? You hear that music in the save room? What the hell is that about?
Is there? I can hear it. Although I have my TV playing down.
Never heard of it before. Whatever they played. Is Triple X gone?
Oh wait.
Shit.
This really is not a very efficient way of ending your life.
Ow. Girl.
Oh,
God damn,
oh,
man.
wow, what the fuck happened?
I don't know.
I walked in sitting like slump, and then all of a sudden I dropped dead.
Thought that was the end. What's
Seriously, like, I don't know what happened. It was ass fuck city.
Oh shit.
There feels no pain. The perfect machine for this endeavor.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn on some music, but I don't know if you'll get copyright strike.
I knew that was
because
coming.
I guess I want to turn on some music, but I don't know if you can get copyright strike for it, even though you're not.
So many of
The
you
video's not
left.
monetized.
More
Yeah.
food for the undead in this area. We get them hungry for you.
Maybe as
in
long
case
as
you
you go
got
ahead
this
and
far.
say we're not sponsored, we're not making
Sponsored
money off
by
this video.
Raid fucking Shadow Legends, Skillshare, and
What?
Pornhub. Sponsored by Pornhub.
Oh well, yeah, because they're really gonna sue you.
Sponsored by
I could let
Pornhub.
You leave. I could let you leave. I
What the
could
fuck?
let you leave.
Oh, come on. He could have waited a second before he came up. I wanted to flip off the camera.
Damn it. Well, that's like a
I'm
secret
gonna do
achievement.
that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna find a camera, stand in front of it, and just flip it off.
The only thing that'd be funny if I could just take a piece off your outfit and just put it on.
Oh shit! You're right.
What?
That's the typewriter music.
Not that. I mean,
didn't-
like. Well, I mean, like, what is in your hands right now?
A golf club.
Oh, it look like you're playing a flute.
Yeah, it's my dragon flute.
God, you look fucking intense right now.
Oh shit! I can't remember how the dragon flute is, but.
You look intense right now. You got that golf club raised? Kind of glitched looking.
Oh my god. That actually scared the shit out of me.
What?
I'm just swinging my club that he ran into it. I'm like, I'm so glad I can't actually hit teammates.
That'd be funny if you could. My RE5.
Fucking friendly fire and I just swing the golf club.
Took his head. Freaking Last of Us shit.
Last of Us? What?
The Joel thing.
What about it?
How he got hit by a golf club in the head. A lot.
Oh god.
That.
Yeah, but the difference being that was intentional. This would have been accidental.
I actually cried during that scene. Well, teared up. I mean, like how you're beating everything. You're beating up everything around you, but then everybody goes down anyway.
Yeah. Oh no! Oh no!
Didn't think
oh,
I'd walk
my
away
heart.
from that.
Oh no!
Your life.
Where'd it bite you now?
Same place. Just fresh blood there.
Oh my god. It's like a vampire by the neck, back of your head or whatever.
I know, and I
At
get
least you're not
barbecue sauce
dead.
in my face too.
Ooh, ass grab.
You know, I can't even fight it.
Oh, thanks for the pick.
There's blood all already around you, so fuck it.
Oh my god, not again!
I even shot it. The hell?
Where's the ammo when you need it?
He's still alive.
What was that?
Oh my god.
I'm
Even
just
the.
gonna lie.
What is this? Damn, that cat really wants some. I might as well stop, because he's going to attack me.
Give up.
Come here.
Fuck you all. Good fucking luck, my
Hey, at least we're distracting him.
Could have gone worse.
Yeah, at the cost of how much time we're losing every time I get knocked out. I'm
Well,
at my level
Thank
1
you
infection
so
rate
much.
too.
Hey,
So I'm gonna
still
take
alive?
damage either way.
I barely got Cal.
Damn, I don't know
Oh,
what would
come
happen if you
on,
weren't
really?
there.
Just supposed to shoot and then all of a sudden, oh, there's poison right here. If you hurry up and spawn,
infection's
please,
really
I can
got
shoot
me.
you.
God, everybody's infected except me.
Okay, you know what? Where's the camera?
Hey, yes.
For a brutal game.
I'd
Hey,
rather not
zombie.
deal with this shit right now.
Oh, well, okay, I had to cough. Thanks for ruining my fun. I'll
He's
flip off the
invincible
camera.
for some reason. Because of the camera doing it, even though the zombie's down.
He hasn't spawned, I think. Has he?
I don't know if I want to open that drawbridge or not.
The pen
I
of
am
fate
seriously
awaits
stabbing the
waiting
shit out of
in
him, and I just
land
hear,
for
like,
you.
my knife, like, ricocheting off him.
That's because he got that camera ability, but it's glitched. The camera's not even on him. I don't get it.
No, because that's what happens when they spawn initially. How they're temporarily armored. And I don't think he fully spawned. I think he just, like, he was supposed to stand up, but he didn't.
Are my cameras working? You are running out of time,
Came
but it
with-
looks
oh.
like you are barely even
He'll
trying.
die, or...
There feels no
Yeah.
way. The perfect
We found it, but I don't know if we get. I don't know if we're gonna make it in time. God damn.
This makes sense.
How
is
clearly
there-
did nothing for you, and this is how slow you are.
Armory box in the middle of an open room where enemies can attack.
Do not fight it.
I hope I got a B at least.
Darkness. We get to
Yeah,
keep
same
you
here.
here for more
Oh, I got an A.
Certain zone, we should have.
The decline of civilization.
I actually got an A.
And your lives will end with it.
Oh,
If not today,
seriously?
then soon.
Yeah.
I got C for being a cunt.
Too much golf swinging.
I
You see the cow
I
picture?
still need 2 more B's.
You see the cow picture it did?
The what?
You see the cow picture it did? It's like, oh.
Oh, I know. I'm so sad. Well, you know what? Do better.
Hi, I got A.
You're supposed to be a firefighter.
I got A for asshole.
And I got C for cunt.
Or C for
There
crap.
we go. I'm gonna go ahead and pump myself up by getting some AHA playing.
So, Baja Blast?
AHA.
IHOP.
aha, A dash A.
I know.
Take on me. Because I gotta change my.
Well, we didn't win, but at least we, you know, well, I got an A, but
Thanks. Thanks for reminding me. I just blew it.
I guess because I healed y'all, maybe that helped.
Yeah, and I got taken out 3 times back.
Yeah,
to
you
back.
did, but they just would not leave the bunny alone. You know, the cow was right there.
Weird thing was, like, I'm still trying to figure out what the hell happened to that one zombie. Why it didn't finish spawning.
Yeah, it just sat there and gave up on life.
I think it glitched or something.
It had to be a glitch.
Yeah, because they're still temporarily armored before they fully spawn, and then they stand up. But
Yeah,
he didn't stand up.
so it just made him invincible.
Permanently invincible and wasting ammo. So I just started stabbing him, and it's just like ping, ping, ping. Take on me, take on me, take me.
You still listen to music?
Yeah.
Yeah, timed
I
out.
like-
Ain't that fun?
Oh, come on. Every fucking time, you have the worst luck for timers.
I mean, it did it that night, but it did it for all of us, though.
Yeah, but it happened to... I don't know, did it happen to both of you a lot, or was it
Yeah, it's
mostly
like
you?
mainly just both of us.
Yeah. It happened to me once, but then I got hit with the worst glitch ever, which was...
Yeah, I'm not even going in the top.
fucking loading screen incident.
Yeah, title of the video, I'm not even gonna mention the Resistance gameplay. Present!
Yeah, like, just call it finale plus bonus.
Yeah, I always write the word final all the time on my final part.
Yeah, and because you're just padding out some extra time for the stream, just call it plus bonus. So
Damn it! The room is full. Cannot be joined. What the fuck?
that made no sense.
There's nobody joined though. Who joined? God?
Yeah. But yeah, it would basically just be like well, I say league liberally. You finished the game, and you know we just tagged on some extra content.
And no bunny porn. You know, I thought about the thumbnail for the first part. I thought about I found that like a thumbnail. It showed Rebecca. You know that I think that what's that movie where it's making fun of like I don't know, real life or some shit, but it's like animals. It's got a bunny and a fox or some shit.
I know
There.
what movie you're thinking of.
And like
I was trying to think
they're
of it.
making fun of the DMV in one scene and shit. Whatever.
Yeah,
the bunny.
and
The bunny
movie had
character.
some- yeah, the movie had some very dark themes, eh?
Oh, I
Like,
know. Like more powerful
'cause
animals.
It was literally like drug, like a drug ring. I think it was supposed. It sounded like an animated Breaking Bad.
No, but like,
Animals go viral, feral.
yeah, I remember that. But like, well, the bunny character, there was somebody did like in Photoshop. They had like a thumbnail of Rebecca, like the bunny, but with Rebecca's outfit on.
Oh my god!
I thought about putting that as a thumbnail as a joke for you, but then I didn't put it because I didn't like they got that on Photoshop they got that white background, those white lines around it, and I don't know why they didn't remove that layer of it, but I didn't put it on there because of that. I didn't like that.
I don't know. You might have to tweak it a bit, but it sounds fine.
Nah, but I was gonna do it though as a joke for you.
Hey, I don't care. Like, I think that'd be awesome.
Alright, so I'll put 2 rabbits a humping. Then.
Except you go ahead and you get like you get the Becca bunny humping like a white bunny that happens to be the male bunny.
Or that. Oh my god.
You're just like, you're
Yeah,
having
but
accidentally get backwards.
Becca Bunny's like, I guess, way older than that one from the movie. So
Well, in human years, yes. In animal years, no. She was like probably 30.
yeah, I guess.
Which is why people can get away with making all this furry porn, because like animal years are older than human years, which is why the Sonic fans are super perverted.
Your police training
Really?
won't help you here.
I'm gonna get you, Nikolai. I'm gonna get you.
I mean, like, how old do you think Sonic or Amy are?
Oh, you mean how they should be dead a long time ago?
Yeah, I mean, like how long
This
is the
device may not kill you,
hedgehog lifespan
but you
exactly?
may
Like,
die while searching
can't
for
be
a
that
way
old.
of activating it. The door is locked.
I thought you
30
said get.
seconds of your life tick away.
I thought you said like getting that old.
well,
The asshole's
like
locked.
in human years, probably
Course,
like
locked.
4 or 5, but
Always in
in
the way.
animal years, it's like 26, 27, which is why all the animal characters are like, well,
Kind of like.
grown. I don't want to say anything specific because that's just getting really weird. It's gonna make
Kinda
me
like.
turn out to be worse than you when it comes to being a furry.
It's kind of like shit. It's kind of like the clones in Star Wars, how they age twice as fast.
Oh, the clones?
Yeah.
Well,
Where, like,
'cause
they're-
growing in. Well, because they're growing in test tubes, they want soldiers right away. So
Yeah, I know.
I think they are grown until they're adults, and then they age slower after that. Except for Boba Fett, who
The more dangerous
Normal,
it
yeah.
is
wanted to raise his son, so he raised him at a young age.
Yeah, I know.
But that makes sense.
But to me, I don't understand. When the clones are fully grown, why don't they just stop the aging process when that's done?
Well, because they still age like normal people. It's just they're cannon fodder. They just
I know, but I'm
they
saying
just need to age the same rate as anybody else.
they age twice as fast though.
Yeah, but then again, if you remember anything after that, is they stopped using clones and they actually have real
I know, real people, yeah.
stormtroopers.
That's why they have so many damn people in the Imperial military.
Kill you soon.
That's locked.
Which makes me, it surprised me. It's like, how did they actually manage to recruit the people knowing the Empire was like that bad?
Money.
Yeah, that's true. Credits can go far away.
Okay, I think
Not only that-
stormtrooper. I think being a
Not only
stormtrooper
that,
paid more than most
There
places.
to a stone. Easy.
Well, did you ever
Do
think
not be
about
pleased
how
with yourself.
Luke Skywalker's and the rebels are technically terrorists?
Yeah, I know. Because the Empire is the government.
Yeah, not only that, because yeah, they're bad, but it's like
They have
You know-
order for they did have order in the galaxy way more than the Republic did.
and how many people, like innocent people, were working on the Death Star that got killed.
I know they never think about that. There were good people in the Empire.
Yeah, there were obviously just regular engineers, not soldiers.
Taking out this camera.
And
Like
they
it's like
all died.
stormtroopers. Like
Yeah.
there was good people in the stormtrooper corps.
Put it there.
Oh yeah. Oh, perfect bloody music.
I tremble in fear at your mighty.
You hear that?
Hey,
A little bit.
turning off the camera. Yep, that's locked.
Yeah, the song's called White Rabbit.
Locked. It'll take more than that to stop me.
But, you know,
The
I'm
master
chocolate,
of
so-
unlocking.
It's somewhat applies.
Damn it.
Selling my hookah, smoking caterpillars, giving you the cause.
Who's got them all?
Yeah, okay. So I was looking at everyone's names, like, we're missing one. I'm like, no, we already got it.
Yeah, I don't think y'all will be able to get me.
Ah, well, I couldn't grab your ass.
Stay dead.
Oh shit, what now?
It will be easier for you.
Wow, what the fuck?
Now I shall end this.
Come on, let's go.
Some men he made it this far. It's unacceptable.
I still think I like the Sucker Punch version of this song better. Longer.
I can't hear it really.
You ever seen the movie Sucker Punch?
No. I know what it
Where
is
the-
though.
Yeah, where the girl is like doing ballet and she's like hallucinating all of these like action scenes.
Mhm.
Well, they play the. Oh my god. Okay, I got stuck for a second. It said loading on the screen. I couldn't move.
Really?
It played this. It played this song that was like about
You
Alice
cannot
in
run
Alice
away
in
so
Wonderland,
easily.
and it was just like really like trippy. It's like basically the kind of music you would hear back in the '70s while you're on acid. Basically, it's just like anything by Pink Floyd.
Mhm. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It's just a really like trippy song. And I think the reason you can't hear it so well is because my fucking phone keeps skipping.
Skipping, like with the connection, I guess. Oh, I hear it a
Yeah,
little bit.
but-
I hear it more.
Well, the Bluetooth is kind of weird.
Yeah.
Like,
I like that
Yeah.
song, but that's one of the songs they play way too much. Over here, at least.
well, I'm trying to think of any song that I like more than that one by Def Leppard, and I honestly can't,
I don't like being watched.
because that one is probably my favorite
I will
song.
make this faster for you.
Just because I have the,
I mean, certain 80s songs I can't listen to anymore because they play it so much.
I can let that go because I've gotten so used to them, because if I listen to anything new nowadays, I can't stand it. Like, you know, I can't take anything I used to listen to for granted because it's still better than what they put out today.
Security card now, but this is not the end.
Fuck this shit, man.
I mean, because you have like a similar taste in music that I do, because
Yeah.
I can't stand listening to rap. Why?
Disabling the
Well,
camera.
I like Eazy-E and Eminem. That's about it. But
Check this out.
Yeah, see, Eminem is okay with me,
Too easy.
and
I like
and then
Eazy-E
I
though.
like-
Another way to stop.
And then I like Starbomb because they're not
It's locked.
exactly rap, because they're more like a comedy band. They're basically like if Weird Al decided to do a rap album, but still good. Hey, camera, what do you think of this?
I shall end this.
Pop goes the weasel. Okay, bye bye zombie.
Just
I actually managed to flip off the camera that time.
Wait, really?
Yep.
So is this
And
one.
it was getting close because
I
he
respect that.
spawned a zombie right in front of me.
I
I was like, okay, come on, pick him up.
Nimmy.
Zombie gets you, and then all of a sudden,
Strange world we live
then all of a
in.
sudden, yep, it worked.
Strange, but
Oh
unbeatable.
God, oh God,
You are
he's after me. He's like pissed him off.
Chocolate.
He did not like me flipping him off.
He saw it.
Oh shit, I'm stuck. Oh, he is literally beating on me for flipping him off.
This does not
Well,
take
he's like, I'm
Oh
gonna
my
finger
God.
you.
right.
Oh my God.
We can get out of here.
He's like,
I would like
I'll
to say
give
as
you
a
a
group
finger,
you
all right.
impressed me.
he's like, I don't finger
My
you.
father always told me never to lie.
Oh my god. Oh my god. And that was
The door is
that
locked.
was so
And the
worth it.
seconds
But I
are
did
locked.
not
Take
expect
away.
it to hold
God, another
like
person's
that.
down.
Martin was on his way to save me. Oh, he crawled at my ass.
Have the shame of being the first to die.
He crawled right into my ass and then it vanished.
I'm gonna
Ninja bunny.
I'm gonna finger bang you every
No
day.
problem. Let's move on.
Oh man, that was amazing.
Hey, looky-loo, turning off the camera. Holy
I am
that
so
was
glad
close.
I managed to get that gesture out before he killed me.
Well, it was worth it for that at least.
Man, I wish you had on a camera. That would have been amazing if you caught that footage. Because I took off like a bunny out of
hacking.
hell.
Bunny punch.
Because I took off and he chased me. He came right after me and I could not
Everything
escape.
always got to try to eat the rabbit.
Hurry. Stay alive.
I know, right? I think he's still holding the grudge because I did that to him. Because he's focusing solely on me.
Awesome. Feel great.
He really hates me right now.
He's probably gonna only target you mainly. Rip them damn ears off.
You know what? I wanted to send him a message after this. I'm just gonna be
Well,
like,
I didn't need. Oh, his name is Dr. Alex Wesker. Ha 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 ha.
yep, send him a message being like, Pop goes the weasel. Oh yeah, I still have a minigun.
Oh, you do?
I forgot about that. Yep.
I do that sometimes. I have a powerful weapon and I forget I even have it.
I picked it up at the beginning of the match too.
Well, somehow pulled this out of our ass.
Taking out this camera.
Doesn't matter because I'm rounding second base.
We're gonna get copyrighted.
That's only if the game gets pissed off that I'm playing Starbomb, and I think we do.
Well, I don't care if I do, because I don't make money anyway.
Exactly. Not only that, you're not making money on the video, so it's basically.
They don't bother me like on that shit. If I was trying to make money, then yeah, but
Well, the way I see it is, I think it's like free advertising because you're not making money.
don't tell Nintendo. Don't tell Nintendo that. Yeah, Dan, can we get the door open?
Well, I mean, look at those YouTubers go ahead and do that, and they still monetize their videos.
Well, you know how Nintendo is about that shit.
Well, I mean, people go ahead and play Mario Maker,
Yeah.
and they get away with it.
I don't know. I mean, Nintendo's weird sometimes.
Oh my god, he's got a hard on for me. He's so pissed off. That's like a lot of it. Or at least try to. Fuck you, Nemi.
Epic.
I spray painted the garage.
Hey, I got it on camera that time. Be with me. Be with me, my love.
I need a carrot.
Yeah, you need a carrot. Here, hang on.
I love how you just spray paint that I put
Fear, make them flee,
heart
make them
wreath around you.
Well, another cock and balls coming our way.
chill.
Oh man.
Escape or die. Go faster.
He was coming, he was aiming right at me. I spray painted my name on the ground and then I flipped him off. And then I died. I can't wait to see that.
Hey, I got it on camera that time when you did it the second time.
I'm so
Flipped them
glad.
off.
No
I'm so
kill, folks.
glad.
Damn, I got another A.
Event is over.
God damn it, I'm still a cunt.
Stop flipping them off.
Yeah. 1 second. I'm messaging this dude.
Yeah, baby.
Please let him come up in recent players.
Yeah, it's Dr. Alex
Yeah.
Wesker.
Yep. Okay. Send message.
I'll send him something too.
Pop goes the weasel. And then I'll put 3 exclamation points just to piss him off further. Oh my god. I can't wait for him to respond. I hope he does. and if he does, I'll go ahead and like I'll send it to you. I'll try to figure out if I can forward it to you so you can actually see it, and then you can have that on camera. His response. Oh my god, that was amazing timing.
Did he say something?
Not yet. I just know that was the best timing ever.
Oh, whenever I caught it on camera the second time?
Yes, because like just because of the fact that he was.
Hey,
coming at me.
he messaged me.
Oh, what'd he say?
GG.
You should go, I caught that on video.
Hey, wait, well, I want to write, so fuck the bunny, huh?
What would you say?
I'll write on there, so fuck that bunny, huh?
and all these things GG.
No, I didn't write that. I'm about to write that now.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
Fuck that bunny, huh? Yeah. See, I flipped him off. Oh, I timed out.
Well, that's because that's because I was doing the message.
I flipped him off once, and then he chased me, and then he pulled the rocket launcher. I flipped him off, started flipping him off again, and while he was aiming at me, I spray painted the ground really fast, and then he blew me up before my finger was up. And you just have to catch it. I hope. Like,
Yeah, I was right
did
there.
you actually get my hand on camera, or was it?
Yeah, I
just
did.
His back.
I did.
Good. He's not saying anything back to me yet. I don't know
Yeah, he ain't said nothing back to me yet.
Or if he's pissed off.
He did it to me my first message. He ain't said nothing on the second message. Oh, he just did. Was that you? I'm so sorry.
Oh, he said that to you?
It said, was that you? I'm sorry. No, that wasn't me.
I feel like, no, that's my buddy. I feel like, just so you know, I caught him flipping you off on camera. That is amazing. Feel like he's so proud that he did that 3 times.
You know what I said? You know what I said? You know what I said?
Please tell me.
I said no. I said no. That's my sex partner.
He probably doesn't even. He probably just thinks you're just making a joke and not being like. They're like, oh, they don't know each other all that well. They're like, no.
I fluffed that.
You got him 3 times.
I put my dick to them ears every night.
Oh my god. I just think it's amazing. I got him 3 times.
I don't know why he thought it was me. Like,
Well, because you said fuck that bunny. Obviously it made sense.
I guess he thought I guess I'm trying. I guess he thought that I was trying to be funny.
Well, I mean, he saw me giving him the gesture, so obviously the gesture is Pop Goes the Weasel. And then I said Pop Goes the Weasel, and he didn't say anything back.
He's talking to me though.
I should send him a message and be like, you mad, bro? I hope I didn't offend you by flipping you off.
He ain't said nothing back still. On that last one.
Uh,
He's probably like, so you're fucking Lola from Space Jam? Whatever her name is?
oh god, is there a gray bunny outfit? That would. Oh wait, no, she wasn't gray. She was brown. Yeah, I am a brown bunny. I am Lola.
Not gonna lie, I mean, you ain't a kid. You ain't a normal kid if you didn't think that was hot. I mean. Well, I mean, like, the way she.
If I say yes, then I'm a furry. If I say no.
No, I mean, like, the way she was drawn.
Can't really,
They drew her so sexually, like, insanely.
well, bending over and shit like that. Yeah.
I mean, like, I took Becca from you. There?
1 second.
Here for a second. Yeah. Black cow. Jeremy Joshua. Oh, I got the saw trap right there. I wonder how many umbrella crats do I have? I didn't even look really. Got that January outfit? Shit.
God damn it.
It ain't the same person, I know that.
You mad, bro? Didn't you like getting flipped off by a bunny? LOL.
That's what you told him?
Yep. So
He gonna be confused. He's like, wait a minute. Are these guys trolling me?
That's the point.
No, I mean, like, I sent him something, then you send him something.
Well, I sent him a message initially saying Pop Goes the Weasel, and it didn't click with him. So hopefully now it's gonna click in his head that I was flipping him off. Because obviously that's what Pop Goes the Weasel means. If you don't know that gesture, then there's something wrong with you, that you don't understand that Pop Goes the Weasel.
Ugh.
And I got him 3 times. Once on camera, once recorded by you, and once in front of the door, which made him chase me initially, leading up to you catching that one, the next one on video. So it was perfect.
My whole life has been a prelude to
And
the
then now I
knowledge
get stuck
that
with
I
Martin
gained
because I was
today.
too busy
I
sending
don't
him
know
a
where the
message.
hell we are, but we gotta figure a way out.
I
God,
guess, like,
January.
it's kind of worth it.
Door's locked.
You had Becca.
No, no.
Oh, my bird.
No, I was talking about January.
The cage has found you.
Oh.
You're gonna love this.
Yeah, everybody thinks I'm a furry now, probably, but I'm not actually one. It's just, you know, I
Oh, you are so full of shit. I guarantee you are. You just here's the thing about being a furry. You're either, if you say yes, then that's confirmation. If you say no,
I don't.
then
I mean, I don't have no problem. People who are one, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not one. It's just, if I think something's sexy, I'm gonna say it.
Hey, that doesn't go ahead and defeat the fact that you are a furry. It's just you're misdirecting it.
I guess light furry.
With
Yeah.
this strength, your fate
Well,
is
there's a
sealed.
difference because it's
A
like,
key to
oh,
open
I
the
got a message back
path to
from him.
further danger.
Hold on a second.
You say so you're saying when on that bunny outfit, I'm gonna blow it out from the back.
You said LOL GG.
Really? He finally said
so
something. That's all he said.
Yeah. So I think now it just dawned on him that I was funny.
I guess he didn't like my comment.
What was your last comment?
I said that's my sex partner.
I guarantee
Reckon
he's
this will
like,
be of some
okay,
assistance?
well,
Never mind.
this guy's
I'm surprised
weird.
it took you
But
that
then
long
he
to
gets
find. I made that one easy for you.
I wonder if he's think that. It's maybe funny if he think that's me, like you saying that, but then it's not me.
Well,
Here, easy.
Well, it's funny because I sent him a message first. And I don't know how he can get after Weasel. Like, I was clearly giving him the bird.
Thank you for
The
this
how he
data.
didn't put two and two together tells me that he's either a moron, or B,
A fur.
there's basically no B on that. It's basically he's a moron. Anyone who does not understand Pop Pulse Weasel means is pretty dumb. You kind of learn that when you're like a year old.
Yeah. Pop goes the weasel.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, if I guarantee he would have understood it better if I was wearing a clown outfit. Like,
Maybe,
Christ,
maybe
so I'm
something
gonna
happened to
dress up like
him.
Pennywise?
Maybe something happened to him when he was a kid, you know, with a weasel or some shit.
Oh, like a refresher.
Maybe it killed his entire
Instead of
family.
weasels. Wow, that's dark. But somehow believable.
My trigger finger is tingling.
Killed my whole family.
I don't know why I would automatically think that's believable or funny. You know, a weasel killed his family, so he repressed it.
Here comes Batman, kinda.
Starts hominid. Oh my god,
You were
Weasel
not
Man.
supposed to get that.
Weasel Man.
All because his family was murdered by a weasel.
Well, see, that's not what happened to Batman's family. Like, he became
Do not let
Batman
go.
because he had a fear of weasels. Or he had a fear of bats.
Oh my god, yeah, I know.
He's got a fear. He's literally got a fear.
I'm getting in trouble here.
This could be the
Because it
most
killed his
disappointing
family.
test yet.
Yay.
Oh my god. That is the most
Could be
amazing
worse, I guess.
thought.
I want to see your fear firsthand.
Better luck next time.
No, I'm gonna look for the cat. I'm gonna put him off again.
Whoa, that was too
John,
close.
what do you think of this? There we go. Yeah, get that on camera. Yeah.
Did he see it?
I'm doing it right from his camera. Oh, you spawned right
Oh my god, can we not die?
and I got to
Slow
finish it too.
specimens.
Oh, yeah, he managed
After all my
zombie.
efforts to get you here, I have learned almost nothing.
Well, I know how to get no A. I know how to get no A that time.
But my research
Yeah,
is
but that was
incomplete.
so worth it in the end.
Yeah, D.
I don't know
I
how
ain't-
much of that you caught on camera.
Why I couldn't tell because the lights went out.
Yeah, but I stood in front of the camera, flipped him off, and while I was still doing it, he decided to spawn a zombie, and then I finished the animation, and he commanded the zombie and came after me for it.
Yeah.
Oh man, that is the most trolliest gesture ever, and I'm never changing it. I'm gonna have
I
to
know,
let
that's like the
everybody
best
have it.
one, probably.
Boy, it's just the best one for trolling a camera. Like, you stand in front of the camera, you just start flipping it off. I mean, the second bunny pose is awesome too for trolling, but the giving someone the finger is just like, eat a dick, asshole. And then it's like, if somebody would go, if that's of a camera, like, on YouTube, it's even funnier because it is, even if you lose the match, you still look like a boss.
You motherfucker.
I know. If he goes ahead and sends me a message, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind for just doing that to everybody.
Cut.
Oh my god, that is amazing. Some of these matches would be amazing if, like, because if we weren't in party chat and that happened, and I just said, hey,
Yeah, I know.
fuck
And
you.
telling how they react to that.
Oh, it would really drive it home. It would really drive it home how much of a dick I am. Oh my god. Did you time out?
Ah, shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're the host now, probably.
Yeah. Yep. I wasn't on that
I say the
list.
best thing about these Turtle Beach headsets is you can have them on for hours and they're so comfortable to wear.
Was
All I know is that after wearing it for so long,
great T.
it feels really uncomfortable when you take it off because it's just like,
Not
my
me,
ears
yeah.
kind of hurt.
You tell
Well,
me
like
what's great, nigga.
it's not like
The fuck
it
going
hurts
on?
having it
Hold
on,
up.
but it's just
I
like,
don't know, bro.
once,
Word on the
once
block,
you
cause
take it
niggas
off,
saw
it's
you in the
just
bowler
like
cap of crutch and shit, my
your
nigga.
ears kind of feel like
So what's going on now?
Really,
Oh, you know what's going on?
Nah, bro.
Okay, well, the roof of your mouth should be fine,
The
right?
roof of my mouth.
Say castor oil.
it might just be because it's rubbing against the outside of your ear. It just kind of feels
Mhm.
awkward.
Why
I
I
know
gotta
what you
I
mean.
just got a hard seeing and nigga,
Could
you
be like
can't
that.
say. Cause you fucked up your mouth eating Captain Crunch.
Tony, I'm sorry, man. Hey, look. I was just switching it up one time. You ain't never switched it up. The only thing you ever eat is
Nigga,
frosted
I don't
flakes.
eat this shit at all. I'm a fucking tired. Fuck, I look like eating a complete breakfast. Only thing we have is dinner, nigga. I eat meat, bitch. Zebras and shit. And occasionally, the dumbass human who decide to cross me. And guess who my next meal is, nigga?
Hey, Tony, I promise it won't
You
happen
got bushes
again,
around
man.
your house, right?
Yeah, but what?
Great. I'll see you soon, nigga.
What the hell was that?
Ace Vance.
Who?
It's a guy I watch on YouTube. He's
See
funny.
this?
See what?
See that? What do you think? What?
See what?
See that?
What'd you do?
My outfit.
Oh! Is there something, like, what'd you do to it?
I'm Becca.
I know, but what about it?
Did you see it?
What'd
The
you do
outfit.
to it? I don't understand. Like, what'd you do to it?
Are you in the match?
Yeah?
You see what I'm wearing?
The Becca outfit, what about it?
Yeah, that's the one I was telling you about. My post-apocalypse Becca.
Oh, it was a bunny outfit for a while, then finally it just now changed.
Oh,
Chocolate forever. Did you say the Valerie's rank? How's that possible?
what?
That's
I-
glitched.
What? Is that a common glitch?
I think I've seen it one other time, but
I think I've heard about it, but I don't think I've ever seen it.
-1.
I mean, you don't even lose points if you suck at the game, so...
Of course, this is next 214.
Do you see what Jill's wearing?
Yeah.
Am I seeing things, or is she wearing, like, a crop top? Like, it's
Probably.
only connected in the front?
For all of your pretending to be bad,
Oh,
you will
never
never
mind.
be the
It's
villain that I
got,
have become.
just got open sides.
Um, I'm literally stuck inside Jill.
Oh, and that's the problem?
Yeah, normally that would not be a problem, but right now it is. I got out.
Somehow I think you're just projecting. You're lying to yourself. You're
Not
like,
lethal by itself.
No,
No,
you saw. No, you
it's
saw how.
definitely a problem.
No, you see how I was stuck inside her. Like legit, I was stuck in her character model.
yeah, well, I was going through the inventory.
You know, I like that
Yeah, like,
outfit of
well-
her, cause you wouldn't think she
know,
wears something like that.
Well, she shaved half her head. Well, you were looking in the in the armory box, and I was doing it at the same time. I just, you're standing right next to me, and I just saw Becca like pat your shoulder.
Really?
You didn't see that? I know. Watch. Go ahead and start using the box. All right, and I'm
Your
just standing right
continued
next to you while I
efforts
do
only
it.
place humanity
Okay,
in
now
greater
just watch.
danger.
Watch what I do.
You said it was an animation we probably never noticed, maybe.
Okay, well, look, I'm touching you. I'm patting your back.
It's like, ooh.
When she brings her hand down, it's awfully close to your ass.
She's trying to like low key touch it.
Well, the first time when I did it by accident, like you were right there, and my angle, I was like
Hit my shoulder.
rubbing. I was rubbing your shoulder.
She's like, I know this situation's very stressful. Do you need a massage?
I'll give you.
I cannot sit idly by while
Mad
you
Max.
attempt to use that.
Not gonna lie, that outfit you're wearing is sexier than the bunny outfit.
I don't know. Like,
Okay,
they
charged up.
don't turn me on.
What?
Can I just wear the bunny head with this outfit?
That'd be funny as fuck.
Tish.
Oh, that would.
Insufficient
You know
for
what?
this
You know,
task, I
completely
believe.
different way.
Shit.
I'd be so down for that.
Yeah, I glitched through the door. Of course I did. And I'm already on danger. And down.
Yeah, and I didn't get a chance to shoot up the door because. You
Well,
were
we're
zombie.
I always have
Well, we're not gonna make it.
Well,
Now it is sealed.
okay. Well, all right. All right.
Thank you for not fighting harder.
All right.
Chocolate!
Well, at least I get to die staring at my sexy ass. Jesus Christ.
This is
We died together.
No, you died first. I'm still alive. And oh no, I'm back.
I ain't even seen our teammates.
Because Valerie came up and saved me just now.
Like it matters anymore.
not fight any longer. Give in.
At least you're not dead.
About to die next to me, and then all of a sudden she comes
Nice
up.
shorts, I guess.
Thanks.
Where is the last one at?
Dude, what is with this prison break?
Round 'em up.
Okay. Fuck.
Oh, well.
Oh, it's in there in the rape room.
Where's the
There is
rape
so
room
much
this
more
time?
I must do.
In there.
Thank you for making this easy for me.
Oh, right next to the save room. Great. Well, alright.
Well, this took some time.
Damn you, damn you, -1.
And yet she saved me after you died
What's she at now?
next to me.
1?
No, she'd be at 0, I think.
Oh yeah, that's right. It should be at 0. You unlocked the Resident Evil 0 Rebecca outfit.
In other words, you got jack shit. You didn't get fuck all.
Well, they can't put Jill's
All your
outfits in the
ranks
game,
have
but
been- all your outfits have been reset.
well, now they can't put Jill's outfits in the game, but whatever.
Oh, don't say that. Because for all we know, Reapers might bomb, and this game will get like a longer life expectancy.
Like, I
And
feel like the
all of
only
a
way
sudden-
this would continue
bring
is
back
people demand the fuck out of it.
Yeah, like I said, because this and the new one are going to be competing basically. So if people don't like PvP,
Like, to me,
gonna
Resistance
come
is,
back to this.
in my opinion, Resistance is so underrated.
I know because people want all the characters they're used to. It's like you know what?
Cause do you remember when they announced this
If
game?
they put Ethan in this, if they put Ethan or Mia in this, that would be cool too because they're more blank slate characters that have no personality or anything.
Like,
Yeah.
you remember when they
Jill being in this was just fan service, just because it came out with Resident Evil 3. That made sense.
and
But,
yet
you know,
they didn't
like
put
Ethan
Carlos or
Mia.
Nikolai, well, they did put Nikolai, but as a mastermind, they didn't put Carlos in the game as playable, or Mikhail, or...
Yeah. But, you know, like,
I would thought for sure they were gonna
They
put.
all-
I thought for sure they were gonna put the other enemies from Resident Evil 3 remake in here, like hunters, hunter gammas and shit. Like,
well, the Gammas I can't see being, like, regular enemies in it just because they're huge. They would have to be somebody's, like,
I said G left for
ultimate,
some reason.
And they're definitely not ultimate enemies.
Yeah, but I thought at least they would for sure do hunters though.
Hunters do make sense. Guys, they got lickers. Why not put a hunter?
That'd be
Another
badass, man.
fast-moving.
I would have loved it if they had hunters in there.
Yeah. They'd have to nerf it so that way they can't just insta kill you like the
Yeah.
lickers can't insta kill you. So it's just like, you know, nerf it.
'Cause I like the RE3 remakes design of the hunters. Pretty awesome, actually.
All I gotta do is bring its hair open.
Huh?
Oh, look at that. Look at that 1 or 2 shotgun shows. To crack its skull open. And then you can actually expose the brain.
Mm-hmm. I know you're talking about.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was pretty
That,
cool.
and I love when you shoot them and they do a backflip.
It is satisfying when you time Carlos's dodge right and you punch him in the face.
Yeah, that'd be another cool ability. I mean, Jill's got the dodge. Carlos could
Like,
have,
you figured they at least for sure
Carlos
put... You figured they would at least for sure put Carlos and Jill in here because they're the main characters. You figured they for sure do that.
Carlos and who?
I mean, they put Jill, but you figured they at least put both main characters in on this for sure. But they only put Jill for some reason.
Makes sense because Jill's the important character. Carlos just.
Well, yeah, but they're still the main characters of the
only
game.
reason he was in the game is because the only reason he was in this game was because he was in the original, and if they're gonna make a remake, they have to put both characters in.
Even though his original version of his characters suck.
I know. He was just a random ass merc.
And the remake, they did a very good job, in my opinion. He was actually a person.
Yeah. And again, it's like what happened after the game ended.
Oh, I know.
Because obviously he couldn't go back to Umbrella. But he obviously didn't join the Resistance like everybody else in the series who was a survivor. Everyone became well connected one way or another, and he was just like, what?
They all became they all became a Parker.
Yeah. I mean, a character that I'd like to see get brought back is Billy.
Yeah, I know people always wanted him to come back, but that ain't happening.
I mean, all it would take is they could make him a character under a different name because he's he's a wanted man, so he's kind of staying on the down low.
Mint chocolate shake with Andy's
you could find like
hobbies, you fancy.
files.
Tell me you heard that ad.
Yep. But you could find like notes on Billy
call the ocean their home.
that reference the fact that he's a wanted man, stuff like that. But it's just like he keeps contact with Rebecca, so they could do something like that.
Yeah, no, I've always wanted to continue his story, but I know some people say he's Nemesis, but I don't know on that.
Yeah, he just needs like a different identity.
Because they ain't do that much with his character in Zero. They could do anything with him.
Yeah, all you know is his story was he defied an order to wipe out a village, and then the village was wiped out anyways by his captain, and he was tried for I guess insubordination and manslaughter or something like that. Oh no.
The knife shark will adapt to his prey's occupation and will rise within the ranks of his prey's real estate development firm. The knife shark
and then he was
mate with his
executed.
prey's wife. The knife shark will go shopping for a new vacuum cleaner,
So yeah,
but will not sign
could do
up for a
anything with
couple's
them, just
cooking class. The knife knife
Rebecca's the
shark
only one
has
that knows
already
he's
given
alive.
up half his Saturday.
And they
The
could have
knife shark
kept,
will ultimately not hold
correspondence
his
over the
marriage
years.
together despite months of couples counseling.
Nobody knows what he looks like, so that's a whole new, identity. He's got to get a guy that looks like a handsome guy with his hair slicked back, and then just give him the tattoos that he probably keeps covered up under a long sleeve shirt, just so people just happen to not see pictures of him that
Yeah, like
show his tattoos.
in Umbrella Chronicles, they had the guy that played Chris in RA5 do his voice.
Yeah. It's like he's like a
I
perfect
simply need to
one-time
expunge your
character that
existence.
can be brought back
Boring.
and
Who do I
have,
have
like-
to kill to get out of here?
like a
Like, it's
whole
this
new
day, we
revamped
still don't know what
character.
happened to him when he walked off and shit. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave you, bye.
Yeah, because it's like, you know, what happened to the mansion happened immediately after. So
Yeah, I
it's like,
know.
what?
That's the thing. Zero, in my opinion, the story is not the best because a lot of it doesn't make sense. How come Rebecca's
Well, I
like?
mean-
You know what I mean? Like, how come Rebecca's so timid in the mansion? Like, she acts like she never seen a hunter, even though she has seen a hunter.
Like, she acts like fighting zombies in general is difficult, even though she killed
Yeah, like.
war more difficult than zombies. She killed
Fix
leeches.
this myself.
So that's why Zero is not, to me, in my opinion, Zero does not fit well with remake. In my opinion,
It doesn't fit the original one if that's the case. because-
to me, Zero should have been its own game, as in not a numbered title.
Well, technically it was supposed to be like a spin-off, but they canonized it. It's basically supposed to be
This is another.
a secret thing that happened, which is like the reason it never gets referenced.
That's why I like that they remade it.
She keeps everything under wraps because she's trying to keep Billy.
Well, I know. Alive.
Yeah, because she was gay.
I understand that part. I'm just saying, if they remade the game, they can improve the story a lot. Like RE4's story, they can improve it a lot in the remake.
Like extend the ending a bit, like
God
show
damn it.
how why Billy would allow
Only
her to go
place
off on her
humanity
own.
in greater danger.
Like just a bit more dialogue. Be like, I gotta go to the mansion. He's like, you sure you don't need help? She's like, yeah, I just do. He's like, come on.
Come on, let's go.
Back up. It makes sense. Like, you know, have an argument
I
as
will have to
to
eliminate it too
him not
after
wanting her
your
to,
death.
you know, put herself in danger. Like, he saved her fucking life. From the
No thanks, Dollface. I've already worn handcuffs.
yeah, and then she went ahead and uncuffed it. Took the cup that was still hanging to his wrist off.
Why didn't they fuck in that field?
Using our aberrant creations to
What?
destroy you.
Why didn't they fuck in the field, man?
The irony. But you must
Probably because he was
die.
in his 20s and she was.
She should have been like, put a baby in me so I can remember you.
Did you hear the part I said about how she's still technically underage compared to him?
Yes,
She was 18
I
though.
have everything I need to
was
succeed
not.
here.
Yeah, she was.
She wasn't.
Your
She was. She was 18.
You
Yeah,
fight
she
for
was.
mankind's doom.
Compared to
I'm
him,
a
that's
researcher,
a pretty big
not a
age gap.
puppeteer of
Because he's
thinking corpses.
Well, it didn't matter. I mean,
in the military.
she's legal.
Get over here.
Yeah, but it you know, it kind of depends on what part of the world you're from, because you know, Canada, everything is legal at 18, whereas at 19, but in the States everything's like 21. I'd assume the age of consent would be a little
I'm
stricter
surprised
in
you
the
made it
States.
so far.
No, 18's
I
legal.
must complete your eradication.
Well, in terms of what's considered being a minor is what I mean, like age consent.
No, like 18-year-olds be fucking 50-year-olds. I mean, that's how it is down here.
Ugh. So wrong. But either way, it's like, you know, I don't. She might have had the hots for him. Who knows?
Oh, it's pretty obvious she did.
She saved my. She saved.
Sufficient for
She
this
saved her life.
task,
But
I
I think
believe.
he was, you know.
So I'll give you a reward,
I'm
Eisen.
too old for you.
I'm about to give you this reward, Eisen. Spread these cheeks.
He's basically like Danny Glover. I'm too old for this shit.
Even though he was only like, I don't know how old Billy was, but he had been early 20s, like the rest of them.
It might take
I want to say he was like
We
almost
must put an
Jill's
end
age, like
to this
26.
terrible
Because he was.
Oh, Jill was 22 in 98.
Oh well, he was like Chris's age.
24.
He was like, yeah, something like that. 'Cause he's a lieutenant in the military. It takes 2 years to get to that rank.
Yeah, that's true.
Especially because he's a commissioned officer, not just a non-commissioned officer, which would be like a sergeant.
Your deaths will be further evidence.
Now,
Where's our damn teammates at?
Byproducts are too
I had no
dangerous
idea.
for this world.
But like, if you were a Canadian military, I could understand him being. Like, Rebecca would be a lieutenant because, like, a second lieutenant is like the lowest commissioned rank, and then it's just like it only takes like a year or two to get
Make
that
your
promotion.
peace.
But states, that's like 3 ranks in.
Yeah, it takes a while.
But yeah, he was definitely at least mid-20s. It's probably like, you're too young for me.
So I think Chris, he kind of acted the same way about her.
What's that?
And Chris kind of acted the same way about her.
She was the little sister of the team, basically.
This will be over.
But I remember in the novel, she like blushed whenever she shot pepper spray in his face.
Let the end come.
Oh, that was probably not so much, oh, I got the hospital. That was
No, but she blushed again later on.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Now
Well, she,
you will
like,
understand why I must
she-
destroy all the
she's
brothers.
basically gone like,
Well, plus, you know, she's the same age as Claire, so it'd be weird for Chris probably. He'd think that's weird.
well, if you have a sister, I think you think it's weird, but, you know.
Another death.
She's the baby of the
This is
team, and,
inevitable.
you know, makes more sense.
That's she's so damn
Takes
smart.
time, but at
She's
least it is
basically just the
done.
whole notice me senpai.
Yeah,
Whereas,
Wesker sure did.
oh my god. Wesker, go ahead and treat her like a senpai, even though he's the senior. Jeez.
He's 38 in 98.
Who?
Wesker, he's 38 in 98. He literally got 20 years on her.
Wait, no, didn't you say that was Barry that was 38? And
They're
Wesker's
both
in,
38.
Like 49?
No, he's
I
49
thought you
and
said
5.
Wesker was older than that. Really?
In RE5, he's 49. Wesker. Yeah, but even Barry the same age, I think. 38 and 98.
Looking at him, I always assumed that Barry was older anyways.
Them shades, huh?
Well, I mean, because before Wesker got infected in the first one, he clearly looked younger than Barry, because Barry was like,
Well, I mean,
He
he's
is
he's got to be 38
his
because
age.
in RE5 in the history of the Resident Evil file, they mentioned like Birkin and him were like new at an Umbrella in the 70s.
Yeah. Yeah, so I guess that kind of makes sense. But, and Barry to me, even though he was only in his 30s, seemed like he was ready to retire because he already had a family.
Yeah, we do know Mora was born in 91. We do know that.
I assume that the incident with the gun happened. I want it.
I said that maybe happened a little after that, maybe, or
Like like him forgetting to leave the gun safe
Yeah.
or locking gun safe like after the mansion incident, not before.
Yeah, I feel like it's probably after.
Because I assumed it was like after.
So, I mean, since she's born in 91, that means she was 20 in Revelations 2. It takes place in 2011.
Yeah, that makes sense. But it's like I'm trying to think because it's like somehow I think he would have been more strict about keeping his gun safe locked.
Yeah, I know.
After and plus, he was I figure right after the mansion incident is when he and his family like completely
Go to Canada
immediately. Went to Canada. Yeah.
No, they did for real.
Place. Well, that's the thing. Why does that always happen in
I know they go to Canada. I know.
Canada's always the safe zone in the entire world.
Let's go to Canada, man.
Yeah, I know. Like every.
I heard Wolverine's down there.
Yeah, the whole world falls to shit. Canada's the most isolated place. Go to Russia. Oh, there's still zombies. Go to Canada. What's a zombie? It's like, what the fuck is going on?
You know, Miss Spencer's rank 11. They tell us what's gonna happen.
Yeah, well, that's bullshit because he's probably got more experience than other players in all the upgrades. I guarantee it's gonna be a shit ton of sticky cameras, machine guns, mines, and he's just gotta spam the laser grids every chance he gets. He's probably got a bunch of those.
Well, in our video, he did that one where it's like 5 in a row, all at once.
Yeah, he's gonna have like a bunch of those EIS things saved up, so he gets like supercharged like creature cards. Oh my god, are we seriously the highest ranked in our team?
I think so.
Oh
Today
my god,
I may
we're
reveal
gonna
the
lose
final
this.
piece I need to ascend.
We're gonna be
to
carrying the
godhood.
team.
Your sacrifice serves me.
Boring.
Why don't I
Who do I
just
have
lie
to kill
down
to
here
get out of here?
with my
Like you
tail
lie
in the
down,
air?
you lie down and just sit there.
Yeah. Let's wait for Jill to go out and see what she does. Oh, really? They're gonna wait in here with us. For fuck's sake, they're gonna let us. They want us to do all the work.
Gonna need to break it or something.
What if we just say fuck it
knew
and wait the entire match right here?
You will need to
I know, I feel like
explore
it's
to
better. What's
unlock
Hold up your
this.
gun.
I am coming to get
Hold up
you.
your gun.
What?
What hell skin are you using?
What?
Hold up. Aim your gun up. I'm trying to get a good look at it.
Oh, my
What skin is
skin. It's a futuristic skin.
That is the coolest looking cylinder I've ever seen.
It's the futuristic one.
It,
My shotgun's like that too.
What's the grip look like? It looks white to me.
Yeah.
All lesser creatures
That
can
looks so
benefit
cool.
from my control.
Oh yeah, Jill. Whoops. Hey, what do you know? They're doing fine.
Maybe.
They're probably like, you fucking assholes. Just chilling in there, looking at.
Mindless existence elevated to purpose by my touch.
Let's see, we're gonna have a good camera that it might be a little bit.
Go the other way.
I'm just gonna go ahead and piss off.
I can't just see you touching your pockets.
Gonna put this thing down. Ready to do this.
Oh, ouch! Ouch!
Damn it.
I pissed him off!
What? The mastermind?
Yep, he's controlling the zombie.
You did the flip off?
I tried to, but he came after me. Yeah, as he was coming after me, I started
that's
shooting at him
locked.
and missing, but I took out the leg of the armored zombie in the process.
Well, we ain't got a single piece still.
That was so worth it.
I found a piece, but it's fake.
Hey, zombie, what do you think of this? You like me giving you a finger? Put your hand down. Oh no! Okay, I'll let you get too close. Right?
Tear
Hold
out
on,
your
my gun.
insides, I said.
Definitely infected.
Can't hit me.
I am never gonna get beer and keep fucking out like this. Oh, well, I'm probably better than us, yeah.
God damn call.
This is rightfully mine.
Them hot wings are too good.
Go faster. This test will end.
Just a better southern accent. For Rebecca.
Go ahead, take it.
Talk about
One.
how good those wings are, but I can't.
Lifeless existence elevated to purpose by
We found
my
one.
touch.
That's literally it.
So close.
Yeah, we fucked.
Child would have found that.
I don't even know if this is the right one.
Apparently so.
Oh, did I just glitch? I'm almost there.
I forgot. Wrong way.
So close. Oh my god, I'm getting so turned around. I don't even know. Oh, come on. Keep blocking the door for you. Oh god, no, no. Oh,
Well, we lost.
Your mortality disgusts me.
how does that work?
Run, run, as
Okay, let me
fast as you
compile what
could.
just happened.
Maybe we should have just stayed in that room.
How
What?
did he use the laser grid on the first stage? I thought that was available till Ultimates weren't available till like stage 2 at least. Or oh no, that's only specific enemies. Fuck. I got eaten and then burned alive.
That's an absurd proposition! You're an absurd proposition!
He doesn't look. These masterminds really hate me. I don't know why. I'm a nice bunny. I just like to hump pop goes with Mila. What's so wrong about that?
He's a bunny.
I know. It's like, what did I ever do to piss him off? Like, fuck. That's gonna be it's gonna be the reason why I never get B's ever again, because I'm gonna be too busy taunting.
Yeah, I was getting A's.
masterminds.
Now I'm just getting nothing.
I think I still need 2 more B's.
Well, all I got is just the weekly one. I need 5 still.
Oh man, I gonna have to do 9 more B's and play seriously instead of fucking around. I had to stop flipping people off, and I can't not do it. Do my sexy dance, like giving people the finger. It's just, it's too tempting. Colgate gel.
Yeah, it's Colgate.
I really have to fight the urge and play seriously. I have to stop taunting masterminds. It's just gonna put me in trouble. I have to start doing sexy poses and giving people the finger. How do I stop doing that?
We are live on Twitch. Everybody else can come in.
Nikolai, 67. Great.
What's 67?
Nikolai.
No. But hey, Youngblood's at 72% now.
No, I didn't even think to ask you about that.
Yeah, no, it just dawned on me. That'll be an awesome video to do.
Lines, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my metallic ass cheeks keeps alerting General Kenobi.
Hello there.
Son of a bitch.
But just so you know, I hate playing with the helmets on, just because looks so awkward running around with a triangle head. So I'm hoping that when we actually play
Triangle head.
Youngblood will.
Oh, you talking about the armor or whatever?
Yeah. So I'm hoping that if we
I hope
do
my
end up
save
getting
data's still on
that
there. It should be.
I hope so too. I don't remember if I deleted mine or not. But I don't care if I start from scratch. I'm just gonna be playing the same way I did before. Just constantly throwing knives and hatchets.
Damn, I saw that ass also.
You will fear, and you will die.
Hey, tough guy, why don't you
The
come
red-
down?
Even her ass would glitter. Even her ass glittery like Colgate.
What?
So even her ass.
Well, explain to me why Colgate would glitter.
I swear it ain't Colgate got glitter shit in it.
Not that I've ever seen.
I swear they got one that's like that.
Probably just because you're thinking about how
Taking
glittery
out this
her ass
camera.
looks, and you're just projecting, as opposed to your leather pants that I just stopped to look at for a second. I don't know why.
I mean, she was in front of me. She woke up in front of me, so.
I just stopped. You guys were in front of me, and I looked at you, and I'm like, wait, what am I doing? You're affecting me in weird ways.
What is?
You're like rubbing off because you stopped in front of me, and I just
Damn it.
pulled out my gun and started staring at your ass. Like, what am I doing?
At January's ass? What the fuck? She's 21. Hell yeah. God, get the fuck off me. Damn. Can't even move.
Only thing that's gonna suck is when you're recording Youngblood, you're not gonna be able to get Lady on camera.
Shit. You had Lady on camera.
Ow, my leg! Yeah, you don't get Lady on camera.
Oh yeah.
Because you'll be playing as Lady. So you won't
Hell
be
yeah.
able to see yourself. You'll just be able to get the blonde sister on camera.
This was inevitable. But somehow I expected more from you.
As long as we're able to go ahead and play without the helmets, it'll actually look better on camera because it won't look so weird.
I say the only thing from the story I liked was like the weather machine Hitler activated before he died or some shit.
I just thought it was kind of weird that the building you get like right near the end of the game, like the telekinesis or whatever it was.
Yeah, at the very end.
Yeah, it's like, where was that the whole fucking game? Why am I getting it now? It's kind of pointless.
Well, you can use it after you beat the game, but.
Hey, look
Yeah,
at
but it's like
turn off the camera.
it's kind of pointless because I barely get time to get.
I also like the multiple universes thing. That was cool. Yeah, you don't remember them mentioning that in the game?
God, how long has been since I've played that? I can't even remember that.
They mentioned it.
Get stronger memory.
Yay. Nimma. Or not. Damn, Colgate left our ass.
Seriously?
We switch roles this time. Okay, never mind.
I'm probably just gonna end the video after this match.
Well, we got a minute and a half unless we can extend the time.
Perhaps you are tougher than I thought.
It was gonna die with us reversing roles this time. With my head up your ass. Which seems like it'd be pretty painful.
Maybe.
Well, I mean, look, have you seen the size of my head? And the
Oh
size
my
of
god, yes. It's like Darth Maul and his horns.
Exactly, and the size of January's tight ass. I highly don't think it really crawled up there, so I'm pretty certain would kill her. It would be less sexy.
That'd be a weird. That'd be a weird death. I know that.
Well,
The asshole's locked.
you know, compared to having your foot crammed up your ass would be worse. Hey, camera. Fuck you. Look at this. Oh, that's not good.
It don't even matter anymore. We're gonna lose either way.
Yep, yep.
New channel, asshole.
At least I got my point across. I just so looking forward to seeing that
I
little
will earn
finger
my
scene
bonus
on
of you soon.
camera. That's gonna be amazing.
I'm getting out quick.
Huh. Check this out.
Be nice if we at least kill enough for a B, but I don't even know if that's gonna happen.
I'd be pretty much
He got teleported, by the way.
This shit right now.
well, at least bye bye. I need some ammo, and you're kind of scaring me. I don't want to piss off Nemesis.
Well, he fucked me hard, so you're next.
Still around.
You don't hear that?
It was me! Ow! Dick!
Well, they fisting you?
Yep. But then I went and had 8 herbs. So it's
Stay a
like,
while. There's
fucking
plenty of time.
Can he?
eat it! Eat it! Eat it! Eat all this ammo!
I cannot say it was good. Stay dead. It will be easier for you.
I fucking lived.
Yeah, I doubt we got a B. There's no way in hell. C.
It was worth it in the end.
But you were not good enough.
Well, I'm D for Dick.
I got one cosmetic chest. I couldn't really get the other one because we ain't getting shitty matches.
Yeah, compared to any matches we ever got. Because you kept timing out.
Or that.
Yeah, talk about bullshit right there.
Stop giving me sprays, bitch. Sticker,
I know, at
yeah.
least get some survivor gestures.
I'm so tired of them giving me that shit.
I just want to unlock that wrestler slash twerk one that you keep doing.
Yeah. Or I grind my ass.
No, like the one where you're. Well, the one that you were doing right when Valerie came in and started cheering.
Oh yeah, that was the highlight for sure.
Oh man, why wasn't that on a camera? That would have been amazing.
That was on camera.
That was not. That was before we started filming earlier.
Oh yeah, I forgot. My bad.
Yeah, that would have been amazing.
Well, at least we got that middle finger for it.
Oh god, that's gonna be the highlight. I'd love to see it from your angle.
Oh, it's at 3:28 right now.
It's a little longer than the first one we did.
Yeah, but damn,
But
that's
you,
so long. No, it's because we added this at whatever just sits at the end.
but you did it at a lower frame rate.
Yeah, it is at lower frame rate, so it'll be less than the other one.
Okay, so it should upload a little quicker than last time.
Alright guys, so y'all, that's it for ending 3. So y'all in ending 4, I think that's the other one I just need, and that's it for Chris. I will say
What's up in ending 4?
I'll have to look it up. Maybe it's the only difference is maybe I'll let Jill die and let Rebecca live, maybe. I don't know, we'll see, I'll look it up. But as y'all know, I am going to eventually redo the endings that are not in full HD, like my older videos. So I ain't gonna do it right now, but eventually I will do that. Redo the ones that are not at full quality.
Completely redo the whole playthrough, or just the quality of the video?
Whole playthrough. I'll still keep those. They'll still be on there. I'll just call it like the Redux series or something.
Oh, cool. I intend on not seeing that until after the fact, but hearing my rambling over it.
Alright, see y'all guys later.
Yep, stay Coco.
Oh shit, I forgot you. Alright, Chocolate, is there anything else you guys say? Anything new, maybe?
Well, I think I said my piece. You know, something about Coco and staying that way.
And flipping the bird and shit.
Pop goes the weasel.
Pop goes the weasel. I just remember he never.
Pop goes the bunny.
He still never responded back to that sex partner thing.
I know, he didn't say it to me either.
He's like, yeah, I'm sorry to get that.
Pop goes the bunny.